I've seen things. A few things before. Left the sun and moon behind. Galaxies waiting to be found. Planets rich in resources. Battles to be fought. Treasures unknown. A universe you wouldn't believe.
Welcome back, everybody, to more No Man's Sky with Rampancy.net. I'm Narcogen.
And I'm Blackstar.
And I'm Jail.
And here we are continuing our exciting adventures in the No Man's Sky expansion. And this one, I've actually done a little bit of progress off cam. Narc has done a lot of progress off cam.
Yeah.
And Jail finished it. So, now I don't know if I'm going to be able to make it. I've got a bunch of random things, but I did change a lot of stuff. I changed my appearance. Hello. Now I kind of look like a... I don't know, I guess you'd call it an evil Empire pilot for, you know, with the cat ears, for Star Wars fans out there. And I completely changed my ship because reasons. I switched over to a fighter. I don't usually do fighters. I usually do science vessels. I don't like the cargo or the other stuff. I like the science ones. But I switched to a fighter because I cannot tell you how many pirates I have run into. Seriously, I ran into so many combat problems. Everyone was glitched. I finally got a freighter after literally 5 attempts. And
it was literally the
so
first
sick of
thing
it.
I did. was
I know,
do that.
Right? Yeah. But it's a cool, you know, other than the color, I think it's pretty cool. I kind of like it. So, of the expedition
It looks like a golden vector. Is it a golden vector?
It does, doesn't it? Yeah. Kind of. I mean, it's not exactly
I think it's the same model. I mean, it's probably not the specs of the golden vector, but...
It's similar. I mean,
if you earned that, you can just claim it from the anomaly, you know. You don't have to bother, like, buying it or anything.
Well, I actually did it like a straight exchange. I had to pay a little bit more, and I was 1 slot lower, and this is an A class instead of an S. But, you know, I really didn't care that much. But yeah, I just wanted something I could put guns on and actually maneuver. Okay, but as far as the actual completion stuff, we did the first one, so phase 1 is complete.
We both had that done.
2, I'm almost done. I literally have to discover 4 more flying things and apparently mess around with a lot of poop. There's like 35 more poops.
So like I said, the Rendezvous 4 planet has at least 2 flying species on it, so that's halfway there.
Yes.
If you find another 2 on another planet in the same system, then you're done.
Yep. Well, 4, I'm almost there. I just need to get some warp stuff, which I got. But I found 3 companions. In fact, speaking of companions, have you seen any of these companions? There are actually
I've seen
robotic
other
ones.
people have those. These look like the Horizon Zero Dawn robot dinosaur thing.
Yes.
No, I've not. I've only seen those in other people's videos. I have not seen one in real life. Are
This
those
one's Ada.
Are those on
just-
what's?
This was on a
frozen.
randomly incredibly frozen planet. I mean, this guy likes it deep cold. And what was
I thought it
funny
would have
is
been
on this
one of those
frozen
exotic
world,
species, like on one of the glitched planets. But no, frozen.
Yeah. No, it's super frozen. In fact, the oceans were even like -90°C. But the funny thing is, on this frozen planet that I came across, someone had this massive auto mining underground base with this giant banks of batteries and drills. And in it, he was mining like compressed cobalt, which I think like 3,000 units gave me 1.9 million units in money. So it was a serious boon for my finances to the point where I did buy tons of stuff. But yeah, now I'm down to like just under 300,000, so I gotta either go back or do something else to get some more monies. But Rendezvous 4 is where I'm heading, because I guess you say that planet's nice, because
Yes,
all the
it is.
ones
No
I've
sentinels,
been to,
good weather.
oh my god. Sentinel, Sentinel, Sentinel. Every place I've been to has been high Sentinel activity. It has been absolutely a horrible, horrible experience for me as far as that goes.
Well, I'm
So
armed
I'm
and
looking
dangerous,
forward to
so
something nice. Well, I see jail right there, so I think jail was able to come into mine. But I'm literally like one jump away from that 4 rendezvous. So why don't I head there?
okay.
Now
Let's see.
I am at the space station at the 4th rendezvous, and I've gotten a lot of my stuff almost done. I think what I need now, though, is that even though I've been trying really hard to buy all the storage I can, I still think I'm going to have a problem here where I can't collect all my rewards unless I get some storage rewards. And this one, okay, so the Rendezvous 4 completion gift includes some storage expansion, both for the ship, the suit, and the multi-tool. So I think I will grab that now.
Oh, jail's engaging pirates. Jail, you okay, buddy?
I'm okay. I actually
All right,
really
just
like
checking.
this. I really like the space
Fly
combat
this.
thing, so I definitely never had a problem with them.
Oh no, I don't
I
mind
just haven't
doing
run
it
into
in
that
a
much
vessel
of it.
equipped for it. I literally
just
have one gun and one shield, and that's it.
I literally haven't done that much combat in this. In fact, even Gale, you were talking about how the Explorers Guild was telling you to kill stuff. I think out of all the 15 missions I've done so far, only 2 of them were kills.
Okay, are you guys seeing this?
75%.
Because
Yep.
I'm on the space station Narxon now, and everyone is like double landing ships. Do you
Yes,
see this?
it's been really busy. I've run into the problem a couple times where I could not land, and I think I could not land because they were full.
Wait, yeah, I've been running into that too. So maybe there's a bunch of people playing the expansion now.
Oh
Maybe you
boy.
can't hack it.
I was having a hard time even landing on these stations because they were full, and instead of saying sorry that's full, you can't come here, I was unable to even get that tractor beam that makes me land, and so I would be crashing in front of the station and having a hard time trying to get out because every time I hit it I take damage. I almost died on one
Oh my
instance.
god.
Okay,
That's
I
not-
see
that's not
Deca
fun.
is on a planet in the system.
Let's see. According to
I
this,
think-
Black Star,
I think I need to go to my freighter now to get my eggs to do another phase completion.
Okay. Well, I got 3 more slots now, so I have a little bit more room. But yeah, I left one of those big eggs. That oh yeah, and Deca gave me an egg. That was very nice of him. He jumped in when I was prepping, and he apparently grabbed a bunch. Thank you for that. Let's see.
well, if all the candles are gonna go out, how the heck are we
Something I need
gonna...
to get nanotubes for.
I'm trying to remember how this thing worked. Got used to a Huey.
Deca says, I have to wonder if the worm pet counts as a beetle. I don't know. I didn't have any trouble finding a beetle. I don't think that would
Jail
count.
did.
I
Jail had
did.
beetle problems.
And I don't think worms count because the thing about the beetle, it can fly. And one of the
But the
things
worms are flying too, aren't they? I mean,
I've never been able to
They
tame
count
one.
as flying?
oh. Didn't
you not
Expedition
get in
4
range?
give you a tameable worm, though?
Well, to be perfectly honest, I never even associated a worm with a beetle. I just literally thought it's like, oh, beetles as in those things with wings and insects and ooh. So yeah,
I've got
I'm not
one.
saying-
I need to ride it for another like 4,000 units because I haven't done that part yet.
Hey now, not that kind of stream. So
Is it?
I was able to find the system you're in, Black Star, through this map, but I'm having a hard time finding you now. Let's see.
I'm on the space station. I'm supposedly I'm the same space station Narc was at.
Well, I left it. I'm on my freighter now.
Oh,
My eggs go. I don't like having to answer this question.
Product constructed. Product constructed.
Okay, there they are. Cripes. I was going to be really angry if it turned out
Crikey.
I did not have all these stupid eggs again anymore. Wow.
Oh wow, that would have
Okay.
been bad.
Yeah, that would have been terrible.
Oh, but
No,
Decca,
it's
thank you
fine.
for the egg. That was nice of you. Unfortunately, I left it in a cargo container on a strange planet, so now I got to go find it
Yeah,
again.
I don't see. I don't know if random storage containers in other players' bases is persistent. Like when you leave that zone.
I would hope so.
I could be wrong. I mean, great for you if I am.
Well, again, it's just a couple of
I
eggs,
don't-
or one
I
from
don't
Decca and a
know.
couple of my own.
Okay.
I came
now I
across-
need to collect 3 kinds of other ingredients as a reward for getting the 4 types of milk that I already talked about off camera as being both the eggs and the milk were not like the bones where you don't get credit just for collecting X type. You have to hold on to them because it wants you to use them in this next step.
Great.
Okay, so that's going to be a reward of 3 things. So I need to have 3 slots open to hold those 3 things, and I do not. So I need to clear. I need to clear some spots. Let's. Oh wait. Oh no, I do. I do have 3 spots. I have 5 spots. Okay, great. Good. Okay, so phase 3 reward: wild dairy. That
Hey,
gives me
Blackstar,
flour.
did I for some reason lose you? I don't think I'm in your game anymore.
No, I mean, I saw you before. I saw you flying around. I saw you engage pirates too, so I thought you were good. See, now I gotta be careful with money. I I hate getting so used to not having to worry about money, and now I gotta worry about monies.
So now I've got 6 giant eggs, 5 tall eggs, 6 creature eggs, 5 wild milk, 5 craw milk, 5 proto milk, 6 fresh milk, 16 synthetic honey, 16 refined flour, and 16 processed sugar. And I think the next step for this now means I have to bake a cake. Yeah.
I saw
And the
2 things
details-
that you could get rid of in your inventory.
What?
Security card level 1 and security card level 2.
Oh, are those? I see. You know, I've always wondered about that. Are those inclusive? So all I need is the level 3?
That is correct.
Oh, okay, fine. And the other thing I always wondered about this is that, like, these have a bar on them indicating that they stack. But why
They
would
do
you ever
stack.
need? But why would you ever need
I
more
made-
than one of them?
Maybe to share?
Yes.
I don't know if you. I've never traded one with another one, but I can say from experience that I only ever have a level 1 in my inventory at all times, and I'm able to open all things that require cards.
Okay. All right. Well, I tell you, so I'm gonna hop on my ship now. I have not yet built a base, so I'll have to deploy the nutrient processor just in a new base I build, or find someone else's base to use. I've run across several people's bases that had processors, so I'm gonna
you don't-
try
yeah.
that.
You don't need a base to deploy a processor.
Okay. Yeah. I wondered if it was maybe like the, like the refiner where you could just put it down and you power it with some. You don't need to power it with a network.
Yeah.
You can just put some fuel in it.
I kind of wish you could do it on the space station, but once you do it, you got to go to a planet. Or will they?
But frankly, it's just so much easier to get to any planet by using the portal that, like, it's weird for a
Deca
game
says it
about
works on
flying
freighters.
spaceships where flying the spaceship is for suckers.
Yeah.
Oh, could I have deployed it on the freighter? Okay.
Yeah, apparently that's what Deca says.
All right, I should have
would
just
think
done
so.
that.
I mean, you can do whatever you want on a freighter.
Not everything. You used to be able to, although I think this was a bug, you used to be able to deploy the portals on freighters, and I'm pretty sure in one of our
Yeah,
saves
can't
I
you?
had that. Now you can't. It doesn't show up as one of the buildable items on a freighter anymore.
You know what else
Oh,
doesn't show up
really?
as a buildable item on a freighter?
What?
The bubble tubes. I would have loved to have had.
The short range teleporters, or you mean the glass corridors?
No, it's an item that was implemented recently for Quicksilver, and they're just decorative. They're just, you can make these tubes that are full with water and bubbles go through them, and it's a nice little animated decorated thing, and I really got attached to it, and it's really nice. And when I couldn't do it in my freighter, I was heartbroken.
Aw.
Yeah. So, by the way, in the system I'm on, there's somebody who's labeled a base called Proto Milk. So if you still needed that, and that is a planet whose weather is stinging puddles and for whom sentinels are absent. So that would be a place to get milk. That type of
Yeah,
milk
I haven't
anyway.
even gone that far yet for milkdom.
I
Yeah,
did see
Black
a
Star. For some
this
reason,
base is called Rendezvous 4, so it's on that planet. And I did see a couple that mentioned, underwater base. There were some that labeled themselves as near an abyssal horror, which is, there we go, abyssal horror and Nautilon on a rainy planet
Right.
with no sentinels. And this is I believe, the Rendezvous 4 planet.
Hey, wait,
Yeah, Jail, I see you. Yeah, it says you've entered the system, so...
I see you. I'm right behind you.
Alright, well... So yeah, I don't know where you were looking for. Okay, for New Owl, that's the planet that you suggested we go?
Yeah, that's Rendezvous 4 planet.
Okay. Let's see, now I gotta find...
And the rendezvous for that is not a full trade station or one of the other big things. It's just like an antenna tower. One of the alien antenna tower types, not the... not the one that looks like a human radio station mast, which is just like the pole. It's not that. Okay, yeah, this person's got... Okay, now the thing is, can I just deploy a Nautilon, or do I have to have the materials for this? Nope. Free submarine. It's weird that the...
kidding?
No, it's weird that all of the investment of materials in having a submarine is the player building the base. But if you just build a base and leave it open and don't lock the things, that just means any player can come along and just skip to the sub bit without spending any time or materials by just walking up and pressing summon on your sub base. So yes, I've done that bit. Okay, so now I have to bake the cake, and then I'll have to go to the anomaly. Okay, nutrient processor. Oh, I'm gonna have to walk away because I'm inside this guy's base. And by the way, these are some of the animals that I think you can easily get poop from.
Okay.
There are a bunch
this
of
is one of
peaceful
those-
ground animals.
This is one of
Okay,
those
this place
planets
has
that...
got invisible jade winds?
Yeah, I don't even know what that means. I
don't even know either.
was
I
getting
heard of
warnings
trade winds.
about storms, but it didn't seem to have any negative effect at all. It wasn't doing anything to me.
Here, I want to check my frame rate. I don't know what's going on with this.
I'm just getting
I
it
see
now.
jail.
Weather warning: incoming storm on this pretty bubbly planet where it says the weather is invisible jade winds.
I love this planet.
Yeah, this planet is great. In fact, I was gonna build a base here, even if this hadn't been the rendezvous. Hold on, let me recharge my life support.
Technology recharge.
But I couldn't see any. I can't see any negative effect happening. It says 0.3 rad, 2.7 tox. The bubbles kind of wave strangely, but it doesn't seem. Whatever this weather is, I can't see what the problem with it is. So
We
I don't
are
know.
on a world that is emitting bubbles. Oh my gosh, the coloration
no,
at night really
no,
throws everything
no.
off.
No edit permission. All right, so I've got to get a little bit further away from this guy's base in order to deploy this. Or maybe I should have looked in his base and see if he had one. But I think all he's got here is the submarine.
I sent you a friend request, Black Star.
All right, hold on a second. I'm fighting with something.
Oh no, you're a blank screen. Oh, sorry, you're
That's
working
what
on
I'm
something.
fighting with.
I was like, what are you fighting? You're standing still, surrounded by bubbles.
Okay, but I'm just... Yeah, I don't know whether it's this planet or Jail's timely arrival or something, but my frame rate's gone to absolute shit.
Oh.
Well, yeah, I'm trying to figure out what the heck's going on. I don't know whether whether it's struggling because this is a different environment with all kinds of different things on it, or it's because now it's got to render and keep track of jail stuff with other people's stuff. I don't know what's going on.
I wish I could say it wasn't me because my frame rate is pretty consistent with everything I've experienced, even when I'm around you. But this game can be unpredictable in its issues, so
Yeah. Yeah, I'm getting some
But if you-
wind noise and stuff, but I don't get harmed by the weather. I don't know what's going on.
if I didn't know any better, I'd say that the invisible wind was just some sort of fancy techno jargon that doesn't matter.
Would be. Okay, nutrient processor. Okay, so I guess here, I was telling Jay earlier, don't tell me anything about the cake.
I can tell you
So-
something very, very generic that is not a spoiler.
All right, well, I'm just going to look here because I want to see, because I think basically it's like, okay, I got milk, okay, sweet tooth, view details.
There you go.
Okay, all right, fine. There are instructions here. So, yes, it says churn milk to make cream, churn cream to make butter, mix butter and sugar to make sweetened butter, mix sweetened butter with eggs and flour to create batter. All right, so, but it doesn't tell you, like, what kind of milk. Does it matter? You know.
Is that a
so-
question?
Well, I mean, it's like, it's theoretically a question.
I got an answer.
Okay.
It doesn't matter.
Okay, fine. Okay,
Hey,
so
listen,
that's,
Well, the other thing is now this rendezvous is being attacked by like 20 people. So all of our spaceships are all sitting on the end of this peninsula, and everyone's running in the same direction at the same time. So maybe that has something to do with it.
butter. And I mix that with sugar.
But yeah, it's just like the whole game went primitive. You know, all the stylistic things and everything just are gone.
Sweetened butter.
I love now they've turned it into a cooking show.
Yeah, apparently they have. So, because I will say one thing about this is that I never use this device. I never cook anything. All of the
I don't
food
like
items that
cooking
you
either.
get by harvest anything, or if you kill an animal and you get like a bunch of feline livers, they're not worth any money. It basically says
What?
refine them into food. I'm like, what do I
feline
need
livers?
food for?
Kill
Because
a
you
feline,
don't
you get
need
its liver.
you don't need food to survive. This isn't Minecraft. You're refueling everything with other kinds of items, so you never ever need food. So
Yeah,
unless
look
this
at the
shows
rendering.
me,
Look at the rendering on this.
all right, let me go to your cam.
Oh, just okay.
Oh,
Just-
yeah.
I saw it too.
That looks like a problem where like your shaders didn't compile or something.
Yeah, it's not loading things up,
Yeah,
and I think it's because
stuff
it's being
is not
swamped
loading.
by multiplayers.
Okay, Deca says each one of them works but makes different flavors. So I guess the question is, the last step of this is go to the anomaly, give the cake to a guy, and impress him. So I don't know how you're supposed to know what kind of cake would impress him.
I got
What?
a simple answer that really won't spoil anything. In fact, you may not even
Okay.
need it. Just
Well,
make
then-
all the cakes that you can. It doesn't matter what you use.
How do
And
I
for
know what all the cakes you can make? Are you saying he's just impressed
just-
by a large number of cakes?
Just the results are random.
Oh, really? So, okay.
Yeah, if he enjoys a cake but not enough to be super impressed to clear the challenge, just give him another cake until it does, and that's it. And you have enough materials to make plenty of cakes to reach those odds. I got it on my third cake.
Storm clearing.
Make cake.
All the instructions are right. Oh wait. You have the cake batter? Oh, honey. I believe it's honey you need.
Oh, yeah, because these instructions end at that point. Oop. Stream is dropping frames here. I'm getting a warning from VMix.
wish there was a plant like this in my main game.
So I'm looking at my instructions. It says deploy a nutrient processor. Churn milk to make cream. Done. Churn cream to make butter. Done. Mix butter and sugar to make sweetened butter. Done. Mix sweetened butter with an egg and flour to create batter. Done. Then it says experiment mixing different ingredients with batter to prepare a range of baked goods.
Do you have synthetic honey?
Yeah, because that was one of the rewards from the previous step.
That's the final ingredient.
Okay. Yeah, okay, so glittering cake is what I'm getting out of this one. Glittering honey cake. But again, this is just a stress on inventory slots, because now what it is that I have all these slots used up by ingredients, which means I can only make 4 different kinds of cake before I run out of slots.
But you're not being counted for your experimentation. You're being counted simply by the number of cakes. So you
And the
can
number
make
of different kinds of cakes.
Yeah.
Okay, well that
As long
does
as you-
do Sweet Tooth. And what's my reward for that, and can I carry it, is a question. Oh, the reward is base part blueprints.
Which made me sad
was-
because I had. Oh, sorry.
You had already bought them, right? You'd already invested
Yep.
in them, right? Yeah,
Yep.
so that was the thing. What happened to me was when we finished the last stream, Deca said, oh, and by the way, at this rendezvous, you can buy the plans for the advanced mining laser, because you didn't have it up to that point. And so I bought it. And then it was the very next reward I got on the next thing I did, because I hadn't looked ahead to see what all the rewards were.
Are we leaving Black Star?
Well, I'm trying to get to a place where there are less people, so I can figure out if I can get this thing to render correctly.
All right, let's go to a place where there's less people.
Okay, yeah, so I just unlocked a bunch of base parts. All right, so basically, if there's no difference in the kinds of milk, so all kinds of milk just make butter, right? The no difference.
That is correct. I guess
So
it was one
all
of those
kinds of milk just make cream, right?
things- Yes, sir.
Well, okay, but you can't mix different kinds of milk. All right, fine. So this will actually save me slots. So if I just turn all my milks into creams, then I only have cream and not a bunch of different kind of milk. And I've got my achievement, so I don't need all the different kinds of milk anymore.
That is correct. Once you get the achievement, you can do whatever you want with those eggs.
Looks like you
And
got your
milk.
textures back there, Blackstar.
Well, it's
Oh,
slowly
okay,
coming into
no.
play on some of them, others
This
not
is
so
not
much.
true. This is not true.
What's not
Proto milk made proto cream.
What the
Oh
devil?
my god.
Yep.
Well,
Cream
I
and
wasn't that
proto-cream.
experimental.
Yeah. So those are not the
And
same.
And I gathered a lot of milk just to be safe. So I was constantly probably using the same one over and over.
Yeah. Now, fresh milk and wild milk, I guess, both make cream. But the
this
proto
is-
one was different.
Environment warning, anomaly strength 15, boundary failing, Black Star, we're gonna die.
Oh,
What?
is that a death thing?
I don't think so.
I don't think. No, that's just, again, that's just the weird weather. As far as I can tell, it actually does nothing that's not just visual. Oh, nice rainbow.
Yeah. Well, not to mention the fact I've got a rainbow over here, so it's like
Yeah.
his gloom and doom is like, wait a minute, what are you talking about? It's kind of idyllic. If it'd be even better if things were just rendering correctly. And I think the reason it's not is because this is a spot for 20 billion players, and they're all trying to do the same thing at the same time.
Yes. This system is very crowded today. I'm guessing a bunch of people are reaching this point now. Because Rendezvous 2 and 3 didn't seem that busy to me, but this one was like really crowded.
And apparently this animal is so close to his poop that I cannot research his poop.
No,
Now,
your
you have to
inventory's
pick
full.
it up.
Yeah, you got to
Yeah,
pick
I
it
know.
up.
See, there we go.
So you have to have a free slot even to do that part.
And it's time sensitive, so there's not a whole lot. And my starship is too far away, so I gotta call my starship
that's-
over here.
Okay, so that's all my milks into cream. So I have 10 creams and 11 proto-creams.
Ow.
I'm killing the plant. You stepped close to it.
Now maybe all the different kinds of creams become the same kind of butter, so maybe that's where it all converges?
That I do not know. But let's see. Are you going to try it?
Yeah, I'm doing my regular cream now, which it says makes churned butter. Yeah, okay. And then the
No, I got all
proto
these
cream.
things with question marks.
Ah,
over
no,
their heads. Why do they have
proto
question
cream.
marks?
That
Proto cream makes proto butter.
They have question marks because they sense the pellet, and sometimes more creatures will go to the pellet and eat from the same one. But honestly, for me, it was just a helpful indicator of where the other creatures were to feed them. Yeah, looks like we got plenty of them here.
Well, yeah, I'm trying to get a swarm in here, but the wave
Make sure you
rendering
have-
of the windy grass is like wreaking
Oh, yeah.
havoc with my 3070.
And make sure you get the indicator on. So make sure that in the log that step of the expedition is highlighted, so you get the nav markers for the poops. 'Cause
Yes.
otherwise they
Oh
don't
yeah,
show
I
up.
should do that.
Yeah.
That is definitely helpful.
Yeah.
Not to mention
go to log.
know where your
Yeah,
cat-
go to log.
recently fed, recently
Yeah, there you go.
fed.
There you go. That's fine.
I gotta get out of these creatures' way.
17. Well, yeah. See, they're all kind of bunching up.
Maybe this planet is just one gigantic soap bar with all the bubbles, so this is the best place to get all these turds.
Oh, okay. And remember what I was talking before? That like after you go to a rendezvous, it doesn't tell you when that rendezvous was. The same thing for the instructions. Sweet Tooth bake a cake is what you used to click to get the recipe to make the cake. Now I've made one. It doesn't say it anymore. So the instructions on how to make a cake are gone. So I have to just remember them.
When I saw that, I immediately took a picture of it with my cell phone, just because I was too lazy to write. Are you a Disney princess, Blackstar?
No, not even remotely.
Well, then why are all the animals following you with joy?
Because I got food.
Yeah, okay, so even sweetened proto butter is a separate thing from the other kind.
Oh, I'm sure it's all Hypler specific. I would not be surprised.
Weather update.
Good. Maybe I'll stop shaking this grass. Okay. How much milk or different milks do you need? I'm afraid
You'll definitely
we're
get
not gonna have enough.
if you just follow the amount that you find, you'll be a-okay. When I said I collected extra, that was just for my own benefit. But yeah, I have if you need the instructions again, Narc.
No,
I have the list.
I've got it in my head, but I just see that like there are plenty of places where the game doesn't hold on to information in its interface that you might reasonably want to have.
That you wish you
and
had,
It would
yes,
be
you know?
Then it would be much better if it did.
Certainly be a more enjoyable
Alright,
experience.
So,
Oh, good. My character model is coming in through. When I first encountered, I had a different helmet on. I was like, that doesn't look right.
Oh, Deseritis 2's in the chat. Hi. Apologies if I'm saying that wrong. He says, yeah, I did this challenge. Yeah, you just spam cakes.
Spam
Yeah, you
cakes.
just need to collect yeah,
Specific
you
amount of
have to
milk.
collect a
Yeah, I got
specific
the milk
amount of
and
milk.
I got the egg and the milk parts done. I'm just trying to make at least a few cakes before I go to the anomaly because I don't want to have to go back and leave that area again, and I don't think I can deploy the nutrient processor on the anomaly. I could be wrong. Okay, so Jail. What was the batter again? It's the sweetened butter and the flour?
Let's see. To mix butter and sugar to make sweetened butter.
Yeah,
and
I got
mix
that.
Mix sweetened butter with eggs and flour to create
Oh,
batter.
okay. I need the eggs at this step. Yes. Okay. So that's where I am. Okay. So the tall eggs, and that makes cake batter. Okay. It looks like cake batter is just cake batter. So I think the point where all the differences stop mattering is that everything funnels down to one generic ingredient, cake batter, and then that is combined with the other stuff to possibly make a different flavor of cake. But I think the only thing I have to flavor my cake with is the honey. So
I wonder if the animation in the nutrient processor is an homage to.
like could I make a feline liver cake?
Let's try it. I'm curious.
I don't think I have any. I'd have to kill one of these animals to get something else. Which
Oh,
I'm
okay.
not.
Gross.
I'm not above trying, honestly. Let's try that. Let's pull out the gun. Come here, buddies. Where are you? I hear you.
Hey, what? Oh, now wait a minute. Jail just said a game invite to me, and if I accept this, I'm going to be losing save progress. I don't want to be doing
Well, if you want to accept that, I would definitely do a save.
What? I don't think it would, Flexar, because I could see you. Because
Meaty
for some
chunks.
reason,
Okay.
it dropped us from the group.
Yeah, but if it doesn't preserve position, so he definitely
Yes.
doesn't want to be joining you. You want to
No.
join him.
Okay.
Yes.
Get rid of this.
Okay, then
Mordite.
invite me to your group then.
All right, I'm gonna try to make a meaty chunk cake.
God.
So
I don't think that's going to impress him.
one cake batter.
Oh, he says cake. Yeah. Desi
one
says, yeah,
creature
cake
egg.
batter and honey. That's what you want. That's the cake. You want.
I
So you
did.
want
I
cake
did
batter
two of
and
those.
honey.
That's pedestrian. That's ordinary. Anybody can
work?
do that. Okay,
Did
you
it
can't.
not
You
work?
can't do it. Meaty chunks doesn't work. So I'm just gonna do
There you
another
go.
honey, and I think that'll give me like 4 cakes. Oh no, wait, cake batter. Creature egg. It's the batter, egg, and the honey, right?
Did you try inviting?
Oh no,
Flexar?
no, I don't need the egg there. The honey just goes here. Wait, meaty chunks. Yeah, no, meaty chunks doesn't work. Too bad.
Ah!
Okay, so
Did
let's
you-
see for what?
Did you just try to kill that animal? I saw you shoot a beam.
No. No, but it is making them run away. So yay. Okay. So let's see. Where do we invite players?
Just look at me in your field of view in your character, and you should see a thing hover above my
Oh, yeah.
head saying "invite."
Invite to group. There we go. Try that.
Yeah, I think Deca joined my game. I think that's where he is. So we're in a
And-
group, but we're not in a group
and it-
with you.
And it was a seamless transition. It didn't reload my status.
Okay.
Well,
Thank you,
we're both in
Flexar.
the same instance, so I don't think. Yeah.
But yeah, I'm just wondering how.
Oh no, that's what I'm saying. If you meet in the game space, you can then join a team, and that doesn't do anything. But if you just load where you are and you join someone who's in another place, I think it moves you there.
I'm just wondering why it dropped us in the first place.
I
Bad
don't
internet.
think the game's ever been that reliable about stuff.
I mean, this whole planet seems incredibly glitchy to me. So as a whole, I think it's just probably not having the best time with the server.
And this isn't
So I'm
even.
gonna go try to impress what's his face with cakes.
Good luck.
Yeah, Desertius Stew says that's the cake you want. It seems to be the only cake I know how to make. They gave me the honey. They said experiment with ingredients. I tried 2. One was honey, one was meaty chunks. Meaty chunks literally didn't make it didn't even make a disaster cake that's terrible. It just was like, no, that's not a thing. So I'm making a cake with the only ingredients that they gave me, and we'll see if that impresses what's his name here.
I call him Chin, because that's all his face is.
pellets. I gotta go make
This
some
is
more.
where this guy is? Yeah. Cronus. Oh. Okay, well, I guess this is separate from his other thing, which is
I ran into this problem too. You're only allowed 3 options to present him, and those options will interfere with you a bit presenting him with a cake.
So what do I do then?
You gotta
Do I have
clear your
to-
inventory of
Oh, are you
everything.
kidding? I gotta not have those things in my the other ingredients?
Yes.
Oh, bloody heck.
Yeah,
because
this
it's-
is inventory management. The game.
Well, there's not. They didn't even include a scroll down option to you to see other options that you could present them that are within your inventory. Instead, it just says we can only fill up these 3 slots, and if it's not the one you want to give, well, you gotta manage it.
Free slots in ship inventory.
The chunks then.
Oh, why is this barrier over here now?
Barrier.
Yeah, I've got one of my defense barriers over here. It's one of my thermal ones, but for some reason it's way over on the other side of these
Now
ones.
he
Don't make
detects
no
3
sense.
other different ingredients. Cleared out all the items.
Can I bring my...
Is it because your ship is linked to your inventory that it's using the teleporter?
No, I cleared my inventory of my suit to the ship, but now there are other ingredients I have in the suit that it's also detecting.
Okay, well, I brought my freighter. Is there any more poop on the ground right now I can get? I don't think that there is.
You brought your freighter? That means it's gonna
Gonna have
crash.
I'm gonna have to build a storage box in the freighter to put all the stuff in it so that the only thing left on me is the case.
Yep, that's the sad state of affairs. But, you know, I'm almost right there with you. I'm actually heading to orbit right now so I can dump off some of my inventory. Because now at least I have a freighter to dump inventory to.
Are you coming back?
Maybe?
Whoa.
You could use me as a checkpoint if you need to come back.
Okay, so that thing you were asking Jail about how joining did not cause a reset.
Yeah.
My screen right now that I'm leaving the anomaly, says, since I'm in a group with Deca, wants to know, when I exit the anomaly, where do I want to go? Do I want to go where I entered it, current system, or I could exit the anomaly and be where Deca is, because presumably he's in a different system.
Do we trust Becca?
I just want to be where I am because my freighter is here. But
I've been
it basically
trusting Deca
exiting a common space like the anomaly. It knows, well, there's 2 places you could be expecting to go. You could be trying to join your group, or you could be trying to exit this thing where you entered it. Which is it?
Deca says that, yeah, the food processor has its own storage for ingredients. So...
I didn't
Oh,
notice
that's
that
the
it
point.
did. I mean, you can stuff 3 things in there, but I have more than 3 ingredients on me, and all of the tasty items seem to come up. Anything you have on you that's an ingredient shows up, I guess, in the menu for Kronos. So I want to make sure there's nothing in it except the cake.
He'll eat the processing chips.
Really?
Well, I see you're. Oh no, this is Black Star managing it.
Yeah.
I thought
yeah,
you were.
I'm managing my
No.
garbage.
All the different kinds of milk, all the different kinds of egg, all the different kinds of butter, all showed up as options to give to him. And when I moved some to the ship, it discovered other ones that were lower down on the list. So I have to think now I got to get rid of everything except the cake that was used to make the cake so that they can't show up. So that the only thing on the list will be the cake.
Whoa! I see your ship, your freighter in orbit, Black Star.
Yep. So I brought it in. But yeah, see, this is one of my barrier things. It's like, how did that get the heck over there? These things should all be connected. And I got some expansion slots and everything. I should probably go to a space station and take care of those. Oh, uranium. I can put that in my freighter, too. Oh, augmentation. That should go for my suit. freighter. Always using loom for stuff.
Yeah, I bought like 60 of them just because I figured
yeah,
I didn't know it was I gonna have to build the whole base to have the submarine and build the submarine and then build something else. So I bought a bunch of microprocessors, a bunch of sheets, and a bunch of of the
I
blue
still need
wiring
hydraulic
looms.
wiring. Yeah, I always run into that where I'm always missing like one of them. And I did go when I got rich. I literally bought like a bunch of all of these things, right? You know, the tubes, the quantum, the resonators, all of them. And I'm like, great, now I got 1 billion of them. And of course, the one I didn't have was the wire.
Your animal friends are wandering around aimlessly looking for you, Black Star.
I know.
Did
they
you take
miss
a
me.
picture of them yet? you need that, too.
I did actually, or I did the picture.
You need a picture of like 10
before
things
that I
following you?
needed. Yes, yeah, that I
Okay.
did.
All right, good.
Okay. In fact, yeah. Let me see what I need to get for here.
So I've got all my
28 out
extra
of
butter,
15.
flour, batter, and eggs in the freighter. So that's not in my inventory anymore. So I think the only thing in my inventory now that Kronos will want to ask me for will be these cakes.
That's the hope.
Just run right back there real quick.
Oh, are there any beetles on the
Deca
planet I was
says-
just on with Jail?
All right, Deca says there's
me
a
check.
large access ingredient storage on the processor's GUI. All right, wait a minute. I did not see that anywhere. Hold on.
Yeah. So we're probably doing this wrong.
Probably.
We got a butterfly, but that's not a beetle.
Processor.
There is
Okay.
there is no beetle on
bugs
this
there?
planet.
Oh
Okay,
yeah. See,
so there's
okay.
no point in
Yes, there's this big button down here at the very bottom of the screen that I did not notice. It says Access Ingredient Storage. It's got a 25 slot storage in itself.
Oh, great.
Who was gonna tell anybody this? Bloody hell.
God, I love it. Thank you, Deca. So yeah, so in
Thank you,
answering do
Deca.
we trust Deca, I trust Deca.
Oh yeah, no,
implicitly.
absolutely.
Oh, I trust him too.
I
I was
always
just having
have.
fun on that conversation. Sorry, Deca, if that offended you.
Okay. All right. So
Oh,
now
that's
I
funny.
put them all in the ingredient thing. I'm
You know,
guessing
that
it
ingredient-
disallows you from storing any other kind of stuff right there. I can't just stick carbon in this. Yeah.
Well, you know, it's nice it-
salt. Salt counts.
Yeah.
And actually,
Because
condensed
a
carbon does
way-
count.
And this is a way of telling you what what ingredients are.
Interesting. All right. Well, I'm gonna keep the salt on me. All right. All right. Pick that up. All right. Well, now I'm gonna go back to Kronos.
I left the system twice without picking up those darn things.
Those things.
The processor, I would make the processor, cook it, and then leave, and I was like,
Oh, and not pick it up.
yeah, thankfully I didn't know about
I mean-
the inventory on it, or else I'd be very upset.
Yeah, because then you'd lose all the stuff. That'd be even worse.
Yeah.
To Kronos. I'm gonna eat my cake, you magnificent bastard.
Bastard, I get. Magnificent, not so much. Oh, what is happening? What is happening? This space station is let me crash into it. What
It's
the heck?
full.
Oh,
That's
it's
what I was
full. You
ta-
can't
that's what
land
I
on
was
it.
trying to tell you.
No!
Yeah, happened to me this morning.
Don't be
first
full.
try to get in. First time I tried to land at that space station, couldn't get in. Had to reload the game.
Oh my god, you
Yeah,
bastards!
If it doesn't
I'm
track for
gonna
you,
destroy my spaceship.
if it doesn't track you the moment you step into those beams,
Yeah, then it
abort.
won't.
Yep.
Yeah. But I've also
okay,
never
well, I'm
fixed
gonna have
that
to warp to
short
another
of
system.
leaving the session and coming back, though, either.
No, I just have to warp to another system.
That's a waste of resources.
It's a waste of a warp. I got plenty. And to be honest, it's probably better if I do anyway, because hopefully my frame rate will come back, because if there's 1 billion people in the system all trying to complete this stage, then yeah, it is just going to be a nightmare trying to do anything in that system. Oh, great, battle detected. Oh, that's too bad. I'm too busy to solve your space battle problems.
Come here, Kronos.
To save the fleet. No thanks. There we go. See? There's nobody in this space station, so yeah, this is the place I want to be. Look at that. Not a single other ship.
Except me.
And now that I'm here, I can now use the teleporter. Which is what I really want to do. Yeah, Jill, I don't know how much you want to be following me, because I'm literally going to be warping over like 10 places, so you may want to hang out with Narc.
God, have we been going for almost 2 hours now? Man,
Yes,
this game is
which
a
is-
time
means you are
suck.
gonna
I
be
was
a
hoping to
million
be
times
so
closer.
much further along by this. I was,
Dude,
I
you're a
think-
million
are you
times
sure-
closer than I am.
man.
I think we've only been going an hour because it started at 4, right?
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
we started
you know
at
what?
4.
Oh yes, you're right. I was counting from the usual start time of 3 on Saturday.
Yeah.
I was like,
Yeah,
oh
but
my God,
I've
it's
been
almost
playing
5.
since 2. I've been playing with 2 since 2, so I am seriously in trouble.
Sniff my cake. Here we go. Yes, present glittering honey cake. Well,
man.
well, well. You have outdone yourself. Got it in 1. This glittering honey
There you
cake
go.
is
Congrats.
beyond compare.
Thanks, Deca.
Milestone complete. Now that may have worked because I had 4 cakes on me, so maybe I didn't have to go through them all. I don't know.
Maybe.
Like I say, it took me a couple, but it didn't take a lot. Like definitely no more than 4.
So that
Now,
gives
here's
me
the sad thing.
I
I gotta find out where that base was that had
Well, wait.
that I put my eggs and
Was
stuff
it
in.
was it the base on the planet I told you to go to because it was
no,
airless?
No, this
was it in
this
the
was a
same
base-
system?
it wasn't the same. It was a red star that was off the beaten path of where is it?
You did that after
wasn't-
I told you to go to the
wasn't
airless place, right?
Xandrov.
It wasn't that system.
Damn, I should have taken a photo.
How did you leave
I
Xandrov?
don't
Did
think-
you fly out, or did you fly out along the expedition route, or did you take a portal?
Hold on. There was only one system that I went off the route. It was to go to a red star system, and that's where I found that super frozen planet. So, but the thing is, I can't remember what the launch off point was from there.
Do you remember what the planet itself was like?
Oh, it was totally frozen. I mean, it was negative. It had an ocean.
Okay.
It had negative.
Okay, so what I would do is
90 centigrade.
pull up your discoveries under visited
Yeah,
systems.
I'm looking now.
And then look for a planet that meets that description.
Yeah, I know.
Sadly, that's what I've had
trying.
to do on several occasions.
Okay,
Yeah,
the
see, these are
reward
frost planets.
the
frost
reward for
controls.
Kronos liking my cake is that he gave me a bunch of different cakes.
Yep, and they are definitely slot fillers.
These cake-like nutrients are processed from a bath of writhing, roiling batter. Caution is advised. They're not even that. They're not even that expensive. 60,000, 80,000, 150,000.
Yeah, I just know I'm never gonna get to the level you are in an hour and a half. So the only chance of us completing this is definitely with
No,
your efforts.
if you haven't already got all the different kinds of milk and all the different kinds of eggs, then you're going to need somebody to give them to you if they've already got them.
Yeah. Nah. Of the completion options
But again,
that
base
I
hopping.
have,
Base hopping would be the way to do
yeah,
it.
I would have to. But even so, yeah, and even after that, I gotta earn 16 explorer guides, 15 ancestors.
I
fly
did that
on a
off. That's
companion,
bones.
4,000 units.
Again,
Yeah.
there are 2 planets that are very good for bones. There are bases that are labeled as having bones near them, so that's a convenient way to do that. But we had
Yeah,
already done, I think, 2 expeditions that were heavy on new ancient bones. So I'm like, I'm not showing any more of that. We've already done that.
Yeah, no,
so many times.
I had hoped to do more off cam, and I did not get a chance to. I only got a chance to complete like one of the things. So sadly, I think I'm going to have to resign to not completing this expedition, first one ever, which is kind of a bummer. But Yeah, I didn't play it nearly as much off camera as Narc, so I'm conceding this one. So, Narc, you're our only hope.
Yeah, Deca says doing the milk and eggs manually makes the poop mission extremely easy. I
Yeah,
had
exactly. And
I
I've not
had
even done
problems. I had problems doing those together, and I did some of those on the way. So I think I would by
would
the
hope
time I
that
got
you'd have
the
probably
eggs
done
and
those
milk
together.
done, I think I had maybe half of the poop samples done by doing them together. But the thing
Yep.
I had is that predators would run through, and the animals I had fed would run away, and then basically you lost a chance to do the poop. So a lot of times I would get the milk because you can get that immediately. You can feed the animal and get milk or egg
milk.
immediately.
Milk is easy.
But
Milk
you got to
is
hang
easy.
around
Poop
and
was
wait,
hard.
and so an animal would come along and kill that thing, and then I would lose the chance
Yeah.
to get poop in addition to eggs and milk.
For me, the hard part is they would either poop so little that the icons just would not select, or it would be sliding down a hill, or the animal would be standing over it, so the icon would always go to the animal and not
Yeah.
the poop pile.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
I
why I
think here comes
mentioned that
Jail.
Rendezvous 4 was really easy, because no sentinels and few predators, if any. I don't know if I saw any while I was there.
All the freighters outside are apparently in combat with nothing, so I can't board them.
Oh yeah, they're all under attack, and I'm like, good luck. You know, I've already done that, and I've got mine. But sadly, at this stage, no chance of me actually completing this. So.
Put
You sure?
all of Cronus's cake.
Positive.
Cronus gave me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 kinds of cake. In addition to the 3 left over, the one I had. So now I got clear out all my slots there. Now let's see what else I can collect. Okay, I collect the poop analysis. 50 out of 50. Hazmat Gauntlet plans, suspicious packets, supreme defensive upgrade, and 1,000 nanites. I already have the Hazmat Gauntlet. Thank you very much.
I know,
Dan.
I already got it too. I got it R2, so I wouldn't have to worry about it. I figured you
Yep.
needed it for the poop, not as a result of winning the poop.
Shield module. Okay, that's defensive systems.
Wow, you got a lot more techno bonus stuff than I do. I mean, I literally got like a jet thing and
Well, if you want to finish,
the refinery.
if you're not going to finish on camera, but you want to finish in general,
I can't.
I'll tell you one else thing you need for. You need at least one of these. This is an S-Class visor upgrade that you get from the vendors who's standing next to the multi-tool exchange upgrade thing. Because one of the phases is get 200,000 units for discovering a single species of animal. And I had no idea how you do that. I just assumed, well, there must be some super special, super rare animal somewhere on a planet they
Nope,
tell
it's a
you to go
scanner.
to and scanning it. No, it's a scanner upgrade. This is a scanner upgrade
Yep.
that increases the unit rewards for analyzing animals by 7,800%.
oh my god!
Yep.
Yeah,
And that's how
something I
you
definitely
get
don't
those,
have.
because they also tell you to get 5 exotic species, which are only on certain very special kinds of planets, and they can be worth like 100 or 120,000. But if you don't have one of these upgrades for the payment, I don't see that any of them were worth 2. So you absolutely
yeah,
needed
no,
to
me
get
neither.
this. And I can tell you this: you can
Yeah.
also buy, I think, this particular one that I got in the space station in the Homestar system.
Gotcha.
And I have one exotic species left to find, and I know how to find it, so I can get those 2 at once, I think.
Okay. That'll be fun. Yeah, sadly, no, it's just with the time allotted, yeah, I don't think we're going to be able to do it. Oh, wow, somebody's got an exotic ship over here. Whose is this?
Yep. Okay, so that finishes my phase 2, because the poop was the last thing I had. I get some poster plans for this.
Oh, he's leaving.
Who's leaving?
The exotic ship guy. I was gonna say,
Oh,
hey,
is
how
he?
much?
No. I've got him right here.
Oh, yeah, you're having
It's
frame
an
rate.
S-Class.
You still having frame
See
rate
what I
issues,
mean?
or?
Apparently, I don't know. I blame Jail. Jail's been following me around like a puppy. I have a feeling connecting his net is with this net in the server
All right,
is like
fine. If you don't want
bisecting
my
our
help, I'll be happy
traffic.
to leave you, Black Sark. Jeez.
Well, I don't need the help anymore. I just think your frame rate
phase-
killing my game.
Phase
Fine.
3 complete. Reward is exotic armor companion customization. Oh, I can put some armor on my beetle. Neat.
Oh, there you go. That could be fun.
Okay, Narc, I'm joining your game.
No, don't do
Yeah,
that.
frame rate
Why
kills
do that
his
to me? My frame rate's fine. Leave me alone.
I had a feeling that would happen. Well, it is a cool S-Class thing. Wow, it costs 8.7 mil. And it's actually got one less slot than mine, so yeah, I don't see the point. I mean, it's cool looking though, but I've rarely ever seen S classes like this just randomly in the game. I never come across those.
I've also completed earlier the one Excavate 15 Ancient Bones. That gives me 750,000 units and Deep Space Lure plans. A single-use
is
device.
my frame rate-
Oh, okay.
Better? Did Jail leave? He must have left.
Jail?
Because my frame rate is way better. I mean, look at this.
Yeah, no, that looks better to me. But when you were looking through your menu at that Viking standing behind you, the frame rate
Oh, yeah,
there
it
was
was
bad.
horrible.
And I
Yeah.
couldn't tell whether it was your stream's frame rate or whether that was your game's frame rate.
No, it was definitely the game. It was definitely doing that for me too. I mean, it's better, but it's not
Jail,
as perfect as,
we're not
as it was.
we're not blaming you personally for a problem with a very unstable game that we suspect does not handle its network component well, and honestly never really has.
No.
Yeah, we've had problems before that have been on stream where we get kicked out of stuff and.
Oh, I'm not
it is-
worried.
it is definitely better.
Okay, all right. So this Deep Space Lure plan is definitely the thing you use to complete a later step, which is the last part of Phase 5. No, Phase 3. No, it's 5.
3. No, 5. So 3.
Okay, the in-game literally has these. Oh, okay, it keeps that up there. That's right. I know it's Phase 5. The last phase of Phase 5 is recognizable life meet a deep space sentience. So the space lure is the thing I need for that. So 2 is done. 3 is done. 4, I'm 4 out of 7. For 10 aquatic creatures, I need 1 more. For deep sea horror, I need to have access to a submarine. And
You don't need access to a submarine.
Oh, you don't? Oh, okay. See, I thought maybe the only way I could get deep enough in the ocean for that. But there was a base that said it had an abyssal horror near it, so I'm going to try to use that. And there was a submarine there. So,
Yeah, I was able to just
try
get
that option.
an extra oxygen tank, swim down. There was one. I got into it, escaped.
Oh,
Boom.
get an extra oxygen tank, you say?
Is that your problem? Having
Well, I don't have that. Oh no, I've got powerful underwater oxygen upgrade. I think that was a reward for an earlier step.
okay. That's,
So I just have that coincidentally.
yeah.
Yeah. Now, how many rewards have you not collected yet?
I've just cleared it. I've collected everything I'm owed right now. I am very
Deca
close
says-
to finishing other ones.
Okay. Yeah.
Yes.
Deca says that Rendezvous,
Yes,
Rendezvous
that's the
4
planet.
is actually a good one
Yeah,
for the
that's
abyssal.
the planet I'm talking about. This Loam 4 is the one that I'm at, and it has a base that's near a horror and has a submarine summoning point on it. So even if I don't need the submarine, I potentially could use it. All right, let me land at the space station, will you? Are you going to let me? Yeah, we go. Okay, good. Yep, see the space station.
Yeah. Now these usually run for like a month, so I mean we're like totally late to the game as far as
Yeah,
many-
there's five days left in this one. Okay, the game is indicating right now that me, Deca, and Jail are in the same. I think are in the same game, if not in the same group.
And I think I'm landing in the same station.
Oh, Dennis Eifram's in the chat. Hi. He says hi.
Well, there is somebody landing in the station.
Because you're on loan.
It doesn't have a pip that indicates it's a player though. No, this is just an NPC. Scholar entity Ulamsky.
Gesundheit.
Because I could see your freighter outside. It's still marked blue on my radar. Let's see.
Yeah, I don't see any other players in the space station instance I'm in. Just NPCs. Oh, Dennis Ephraim is in the chat. Says hi. Hi, Dennis. Or Denis. I'm sorry. I don't know how we should pronounce your name, but I'm just guessing. Apologies if we got that wrong. Okay, so
Maybe I
yeah,
should-
other
maybe-
bases. Ocean Exploration Base. I had one on this list. Dead, I think. Abyssal Horror and Nautilon. Bella Iris, yes. This is where I was. So I'm going back to this same base. Okay, so I'm back here on New Owl. Yep, and there's the
Now,
submarine
how's
that I
your frame
spawned.
rate?
Still down there. I'm still doing okay here. Cross my fingers. Okay, now I need to think I need to discover one more underwater species, and I think there might. Oh, Abyssal Horror. There's an Abyssal Horror right here.
Yep. Just get caught in it, escape, and you're done.
Yay!
Tap to flee. Flee. Tap, tap, tap. Flee, flee, flee. Yeah, that
Oh,
that
no.
was it? Oh my
it.
god.
That was it.
I honestly
Press
thought
the flee button.
I thought it was going to put us through that whole long story quest line where the crashed freighter and you basically have to take the submarine on multiple planets and
yeah.
like put it in the water and drive for a bit and then go down and get another computer log. I thought
Nope.
it was going to do that and the Abyssal Horror would be at the end of that. I didn't know it was just no, just have a slap fight with one of these little guys and
Wriggle
call that
free.
done.
That's
Wow,
it.
okay. So the thing I thought would be easy that was the cake was a huge faff that consumed lots of time.
Yep.
And the thing that I thought
Yep.
might possibly take more than an hour took 5 seconds.
Yep.
Talk about lucky, right? You know, subverting expectations. You love Ryan Johnson as a director. He loves subverting expectations. So this is right up your alley.
Yeah, okay, so I didn't even need this guy's free submarine.
Hey, that's probably why he left it. You know, it's kind of
Boltcaster
a trope.
upgrade. If I got room for that somewhere. Wait, do I even have? I don't
You
even
think you're
know
gonna
that.
need this
I
expensive
have
submarine? You are
I have the
wrong, sir.
The Blaze Javelin module. That's an
Maybe I
upgrade
need
for the
to
Blaze
join
Javelin,
Question
which I
Deck this
don't
game.
have. That's an upgrade for the Neutron Cannon, which I don't have.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah. Deca, see if you can get him to join in.
Let me see.
Okay, multi-tool expansion. We'll do that next.
I don't think I need the Hazmat Gauntlet, but I have the materials and I have the thing, so I might as well install it, I guess. I don't need it.
Well,
for
see, the
anything,
problem
I
with
don't
Jail
think.
is you already finished it, so you got nothing to do.
I can help when need be.
I need one more underwater species, so...
Oh, wait a minute. This is max storage reached. So, all right. Did they? I could have sworn that these things had more slots in them.
Don't they get more slots if you upgrade
Get
their
more
class?
slots. Some of the rewards give you slots, but it's just like the suit slots where... Oh, there we go. Whoa. Hold on. Come over here. I got some
It's a very pretty
anglefish.
planet.
It is, actually. This should be my last
No, see,
underwater
when I-
species. Yep.
Yeah,
There you
when I
go.
try to install the expansion, it says max storage reached. So, how many slots am I supposed to have in my multi-tool?
Usually, I think they work out to be a regular shape, like a square. So, like when you filled out the square or a rectangle, you're done. You may have too many things. It's just too many things.
No. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 5 that I'm not using.
What are you trying to do?
And I have 15 slots. How many slots do you have in yours?
Thing, 15. I have one free.
Okay, so 15 is the max then.
Probably for a
see,
C
if I-
class. Yeah.
Okay, so I gotta upgrade my class if I want to use this expansion? Yeah, that's not worth it. Because, yeah, it says install one slot multi-tool
Yes.
expansion, right?
Yes.
Okay.
But you,
I click on
but
that,
you
it
already
says
have max, so you're done.
I'm maxed.
So that's it.
Right.
So you need a higher class. You either need to upgrade that one's class or exchange it for another one. But that means losing all your stuff. So, not worth it.
Yeah, F that. Well, I'm not even maxing out the thing anyway, so right now this expansion slot is just taking up a slot in my inventory.
Yes, that's why I put mine on the freighter. Okay. Marine biology. Discover 10 aquatic creatures. Done. Reward a terrifying sample. Another scanning upgrade and a lost bathysphere.
As opposed to Bathyscaph?
Squid with a squid with a face.
Oh
on it.
man, Question Deca left the station just as I was landing on it. He must have figured out I was coming. Thanks for ruining my day, Black Star.
What? I didn't do anything.
So my
You're telling you
My
labeled me a
terrifying-
frame rate killer.
My terrifying sample is a gloaming gem, an appalling relic, the haunted remains of an abyssal horror. It has lived 210 lifetimes and may live many more again. It will stalk the bearer across the galaxy and the next, unless it is sold before the curse can take effect. 1.3 million used for trading high value. All right, so it's like, get to a station and sell this thing ASAP, no problem. Oh, and this is going to give me the scanner module upgrade that I already bought, isn't it? Yes, it is.
Probably. Yeah, see?
Oh,
Why I
yes.
think if you can get the economy, it actually kind of messes up the bonuses and your progression.
Yep. Okay, so it's telling me this one is flora analysis increase 7,000 and fauna analysis 7,000. So this basically is a combination of two other ones I had already gotten.
So kill one of the two you already got.
Yeah, this one is only scan radius 6, so I think I can... If I get rid of that... $71 to fauna. $7.2 and $7.8. Okay, so I want to keep that one.
Oh, Deca said...
Maybe that one.
Okay, I think either his auto typing went, or because Deca says jerk did because frame loss. I think he meant jail.
Jerk.
I
Oh,
don't
did you
think
say
he meant
jail?
to say jerk.
Yeah, I think that's a typo.
I think that's a typo.
Okay, all right,
Okay,
I
and now
got
my
rid of one of
capital
my
ship
upgrades.
won't let me on because of pirates. Oh my effing god.
What? Oh, so you have to fight off the
Dude,
pirates.
check this out.
It won't let you land, huh?
Well, apparently there are pirates in this system. I totally refused to help this guy, so now the pirates are still there, and when I summon my ship, now my own ship is red, and it won't let me on board.
Yeah, I gotta admit,
I give
I've done less ship combat in this expedition, I think, than in any of the others. I
I've done
fought
more
a couple
ship
of battles
combat
for
in this than
freighters.
any of the others.
One of them I got the freighter. The other one I just took like some of the rewards, which is I think chromatic metal. But like the fights were easy, and I never got chased to a planet or any of that stuff.
Oh, I've got nothing but. I've
Oh,
literally
why am
had
I doing
nothing
this?
but.
Why am I
Constant
landing
combat,
here?
constant pirates. There was so much of it, I changed to a fighter. I just got so fed up with having absolutely
Yeah.
no offense or defense. So, yeah, I must have gotten lucky in the other ones. Because I haven't had any major combat until now.
Auto corrupt strikes.
Okay.
This game doesn't
The
have
auto-corrupt strikes.
I think it's more of a auto strikes corrupt.
Let me sell this.
We're sinking. What are you thinking about?
Let me sell this cursed item.
How cursed can it be?
I think it has a
Becca's
real
sending-
curse. I think that's just it's just a flavor texty way of telling you, sell this thing. It's the only, we just gave you money. It's not dude, you don't need it for anything else. $3 million. Buy. Oh, and suspicious packet of goods? Oh, okay, no, that's technology. I need to unpack this. Open.
I think Question Deca is sending me to my death because he's going towards a volcanic planet.
You think so? He's gonna get you incinerated? That could be fun.
Okay, so...
Oh, finally a landing pad that works.
Okay, so for me to finish Phase 4, I need earn 200,000 units for discovering a creature, which almost certainly means an exotic creature with the upgrades installed, and I have 2 very big upgrades installed now. For exotic creatures, I'm at 4 out of 5. Now, the trick that I found in Reddit is that what you want to do to find exotic creatures is look for exotic planets. You look for them by looking for systems that have a PF in their designation. And the planets all should have only 3 resources, one of which will be gold. And there's a bunch of different kinds, and they all have weird environment names like foaming, pillared, glitched, shelled, a bunch of weird words. And then if you drill down to the full description, the thing they'll have in common is fauna will be 1 and only 1. And that will be an exotic species. Now, the one in this system I've already found, but I'm guessing that the next expedition, next rendezvous 5, should have another one in there. If not, I can come back here and look for it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go for rendezvous 5.
Yay! You may be dodging me like the plague, but Question Deca added me as a good friend.
Why wouldn't he?
The question is, why can't we see Narc?
My frame rate is too good.
Aw. And would you quit base palming yourself, Question Deca? Come on, I'm not that bad.
Oh man, that's funny.
I can't see my freighter and all this stuff. There it is.
Okay, well, the funny thing is I'm on this very, very weird base. He's actually put in one of these cool little, I don't know, I guess you'd call it a star map, where you can actually see the solar system and whatnot. And he's got these
that's some of
weird
the
little things,
buildable items.
capillary shells. Have you seen these before? I've never seen these before.
Oh,
He's
he's
got
not.
2 of them down over here.
I think there
He's
are
not
some
base palming
decorative
himself.
items.
He's just using his scanner.
Yeah.
Oh.
And he's got a terminus, so yeah, I can beam out of here if I wanted to. And of course, he's got one of these cute little guys in the little terrarium thing. And what's over in here? Oh, this is where he's got his save stuff. And oh yeah, 100,000 units, habitable base. Activate a save point. That's cool. It's a little nippy. Negative 53. But still, as far as base goes, yeah, no, it's definitely a good one.
Sentinels?
Well, he's even got a statue. No sentinels.
That's good.
But he actually, he put on some solar panels, but he also put in some of the decorative little ships. You see that?
Yep.
Neat.
This guy.
Is that cute?
This guy definitely farmed for Quicksilver.
Oh, probably. And he even put in skylights along with the solar panels. So that's cool.
Oh, okay. So I am 5 jumps away from Rendezvous 5, but
Oh, wow, that's a
Rendezvous
long way.
5 requires chromatic warp shielding.
Ah, do you even have any?
No, but now at least I
Yeah.
know I need to be looking for it.
If only these ships could
And I
have
assume-
2 seats.
I assume you need to know not only the recipe but also have tons of chromatic metal, which is uber expensive.
I don't know that even the name of that item doesn't sound familiar to me, so I don't
Familiar?
know. I'm just gonna have to check the vendors all along the way and see if any of them have this thing. But again, since I'll be stopping at every system along the way to buy exosuit storage, that'll be fine. 'Cause I'm still gonna do that.
No, Deca, that thing did nothing to you.
Oh, wait a minute. There's a guy over here, Cobalt Farm. This might be it. Painfully hot
where-
rain, Sentinels not
You're still
present
looking for the random storage container where you left the eggs?
Well, to be honest, I'm actually looking more for that Cobalt Farm because that's how to get rich. Last
But
time I
one-
went there, I got
There's that too.
1.9 million units.
Are you
So,
playing on your
you know
normal
what?
game, Lexar?
No.
No, you
I've
can't.
retired.
Expedition has to be started from the fair.
Oh no, I know that, but I heard Blackstar say he's giving up. I was like,
Yes. Oh, hey, this is the one
No,
that
I
has
think
that
he's-
cool...
He's given up the expectation
tank
that
there.
he'll finish during this stream.
Oh, yeah, I'm not going to make it. Come on, what time is it? It's 5:22. We're packing in at what, 6:30? So we've got a little over an hour. Do you want to see my progress here? Check this out. Okay. This is phase
That's
1
two?
completed. I have 2 more things in phase 2, and like the dung to get this far took me an hour. Okay. I still have 3 egg types, 4 milk types, baking the cake, and impress coronas. That whole thing that Narc has been doing since we started. I still have to do that.
Yeah, and I already
Then
had
there's-
all the ingredients. That was just the
Yes.
faff of processing
don't.
them. Now again, it
Yeah.
turned out it didn't matter how I did it. I was just going to get the same
Right.
kind of cake at the end, so I could have done it.
But
I
you
could have
had
done
the
it a little bit
ingredients.
faster. Yes,
Yes,
but I had
but
all the
you have the
ingredients,
ingredients.
and that was the time-consuming.
I don't.
That was the
Yes,
time-consuming.
I
part.
don't. I have none of the ingredients. I would have to adopt a beetle, 10 more aquatic creatures, survive the horror thing, earn 200,000 discovering a creature. No, I'm not going to do that. Then I have to get to Rendezvous 5, which means I still have to do the chromatic metal shielding thing that Narc is working on just now. Find a flying companion, fly 4,000 units, discover 5 exotic creatures, earn 16 Explorer Guild standing, excavate 15 ancient bones, and then meet a deep space sentience. I'm not doing that in an hour. Just saying. So, that being said, yes, I've kind of resigned myself that that is not happening. Oh wow, I've come to find more enjoyment in exploring these wonderful bases these guys have made. Look what this guy has actually done. He's got this absolutely fantastic collection of all these rare plants. Look at this. This
it
is
is
neat.
nice.
So if you've got any need for any particular one, he's literally collected all the major ones into one place.
I've done that. Have you seen my base?
See, I haven't. I have not gone into massive base
No.
designing.
I
always
haven't.
wanted to.
I think I only
harvest all
I've
plants?
I've been loath to do that in any of the saves used for the expeditions, knowing that the next time I likely play the game will be the next expedition, and so I'll be not
Right.
using that. I haven't not yet settled on which of the saved files I have from my previous save plus all the expeditions, which one I'm going to keep and invest any time in base building based on like which one has the best stuff in it already, so that I don't have
Right.
to grind for stuff I've already gotten in one of the save items. Okay, so the shielding. The shielding is basically randomized. You buy the highest grade upgrade for the ship system, but you don't find out what it is until you try to install it. So... Light buffer? Alright, well, that's 30 30% added to shield, but it was not the thing that's named in the expedition, so I'm guessing that's not what I need. Alright. Try again next system.
Oh yeah, and you know that cobalt mine I was talking about?
Yep.
Doesn't matter. I found a better one.
Oh, really? Cool.
Do you see this?
I'm
Yep.
seeing it. I just don't believe it.
Yep. Oh yeah, I've done that to people. I think with either cobalt or sometimes with cadmium.
Wow. It's literally filled up every available slot I had in my character. And yeah. Each one of these things is worth... Well, I'm rich! Okay, so now I'm gonna go to the repository and go to the cells slot.
Oh yeah,
And find
and because I activated the submarine. Yeah, 22 million. Nice.
22.8 million units. Okay, well, I'm just saying it outright, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to retire victorious from the game of No Man's Sky. Thank you all for my particular, experience here. Yeah, it's been real. I'm gonna go get my own base with my cute little, moisture farm and fish tank and my cobalt mine. Oh my god! Seriously, that is absolutely awesome. That players are kind enough to do that, to let their cobalt be free. That is awesome. So, I guess now the only thing is, do I really want to carry or worry about the eggs? Because I feel bad that the egg that Deca gave me is now sitting in somebody else's inventory somewhere. But hey, it just means that someone else could find it and could enrich their lives. So kind of paying it forward, I guess. Because reasons. But yeah. What is it? Yeah. Like to be random. Thank you, Like. You can see his character name and everything. LYK2B random. Thank you kindly.
Okay,
Oh,
so
evil
no
oxygen
exotic,
farm. That I gotta
no
say.
exotic planet in this sector. Oh, okay, I'm getting the freighter battle thing in this sector now. Destroy pirates to save fleet. Don't care.
I know, please.
Sort out your own mess. Don't care.
You wouldn't give me that freighter at a horrible price anyways.
Oh, wow. Where the heck am I now? Okay. This is weird. Yeah, I'm in a very, very dark building, I think. What happened here? He's got like one lamp. I mean, it's a big place, but it is really, really dark.
Yeah,
It's a
your
lot of
frame
bases here,
rate
too.
seems really rough still, too. Yeah, are you seeing
it
that,
seems
or?
to be,
Okay.
it's kind of all over the place.
There you are, Narc.
Okay. Outside
Oh.
is dark too.
Are you on your way to 5 now? Because that's all right. I'm in one of the systems between 4 and 5.
Let's see. But yes,
Okay,
I'm
that's good.
cruising along, but... Oh, yep, and there's the hostile ships. I'll take care of them.
Okay.
Bang, 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 bang.
Hyperdrive module. No, I need I need the shield module.
Oh, this guy's gas extractor's offline. Why is it offline? Battery depleted. Depleted all these batteries are depleted. Why is that?
He didn't get enough solar panels.
Well, his whole roof is covered. Yeah. Yeah, these aren't charging. Grid power used to...
Don't tell
grid
me.
status overloaded. Okay. Well, I feel bad. I don't want to mess around with this thing, but I don't know if I can repair it.
Well, at least the ships aren't flying into the freighters as often as they used to, preventing me from actually hitting them.
You think?
Okay, no exotic planets in this system either, by the look of it. Oh, and because I summoned the submarine in that other system, I'm now getting the space rescue mission as well, where it wants to tell me, listen to the radio and get the coordinates for the rescue. And
I mean, you know what? I actually built a base on an unusual planet that I called Old Playground. Let me see if I can find that, and then you could probably come to it if you haven't been there yet.
Looks like these pirates are still here.
I'm getting...
Oh, this guy has a base on a planet where the Sentinels are malicious.
Delicious.
Malicious. They actually, you know what? I'm gonna go there. You know, I hate Sentinels like that, but you know what? Just to say I've been on a malicious Sentinel planet.
Good luck with that.
I know. I'm hoping I may not have to warp out of here, you know, in a hurry. Rolling pretty light. Oh,
Okay.
Deca says, I think I visited the base Blackstar visited. Very likely. There are a few... Hello. Okay, now I seem to be in like a dirt pile. Yeah, Sentinels malicious. Oh my god, I can't get out of here because of the door.
Yep.
Hold on. Am I gonna have to fire up a terrain manipulator? Hold on.
Hopefully he let you...
Yep. Can I still get out? Okay, there we go.
Okay, Narcogen, I am on my unusual planet base, if you
hello.
want to see if you can get here. Or...
Yeah, I was
Unless
gonna
you-
try to finish this battle, but you know what? I'm not gonna bother. They're all really close to the freighter. I have to get out of range of this battle first, don't I? It's not gonna let me warp away if I don't.
Okay, and
I
of course
still
there's
won't.
immediately a Sentinel out here.
Hostile warp jammers. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay,
those
full
are a
strike.
thing. Okay, there is a base over here next to me. And some type of area where there is some kind of a commerce, because I see a bunch of people's all with, yeah, there's a moldy ball farm. And
Okay. Next
One called
next
Peace and
system
Quiet.
is next system along the route. Emerald drive required.
Oh, sweet. So you do need the drives. I had a feeling that was going to be a thing.
That
Oh,
requires
wait.
cadmium.
Is there no teleporter here? There has to be a teleporter here. How can I teleport to a base that didn't have a teleporter?
You
How is
can
that a
always
thing?
teleport to
You
any
don't-
base
you
that
don't-
has a base computer. It doesn't need a teleporter. The teleporter is for returning.
Oh, crap. Okay, all right. Then, well, maybe I'll have to get the hell out of here conventionally. Is there a pad here? Yeah, there should be a pad. There we go. Green, green, green. What's it doing? It's literally landing in between them. What the heck, game? Seriously, I'm on an area with 20 pads. They were labeled green, and it dumps me in the middle.
Okay, Plexar.
No, it's not. These bases be dumb.
Well, don't rush in.
It's a spaceship. There's no not rushing anywhere. 'Cause space.
The battle ended. Oh, hey, Space Red Panda, thanks for the follow on Twitch. Hello.
Oh, awesome.
Nice.
Radio, no, I don't need your freighter, thanks very much. Is the recipe, is the reward for that always just chromatic metal and not cadmium? Because I could use some cadmium now that I need to install the emerald drive. Sorry, it's not emerald, but whatever.
Let's see.
Okay. Copper, cobalt, aluminum, silver. By the way, is there a way to get from activated cadmium down to regular cadmium?
I don't think there is.
Do you need a bigger refinery or?
No, if you can reverse something, all you have to do is just take the upper thing and put it back into the refinery. It'll
Yeah, no,
just
that
make
didn't. That I tried that; it didn't work. So I'm gonna use cadmium.
Somebody labeled their base cabin in the woods.
It's orbiting red stars.
Let me see if I got any for you. Hey, look for a Plexar. Plexar.
What? Hold on, I'm laughing at a joke. Somebody actually made a base called "Brought to You by Raid Shadow Legends." I gotta go to that base. I gotta go to that base just to say that I've been there. Wow, weather is infrequent toxic drizzle.
Is it Mr. Fruit?
All right. It would be great if it was, right? Oh
Hey,
my
Plexar.
God.
I got your
Say hi to Blue.
I got your cadmium for you.
Oh, did I need cadmium?
No, I need
sorry,
cadmium.
Narcogen.
Yeah, Narc was looking for cadmium. I wasn't looking for cadmium.
Yeah. Okay. I am.
But Space
where am I?
Red Panda says hello. Hello, Space Red Panda. Thank you for the follow. Narc will definitely appreciate that.
I'm in the system Venice Ladon.
Oh, wow.
Can you,
This place is
can you
worse
see
than my
me
old
on
apartment.
the travel map? Yeah, I am
I don't
I'm in the
think I do,
system
no.
above yours, just slightly above yours. Look for the my player
Oh,
icon.
okay. Actually, if I look at my map, it's basically saying Wanhald is the next system up on my map, and it also says cadmium detected. So it's literally telling you go there for cadmium.
Okay, this is weird. Somebody made a base inside a Toland facility for Viking.
Is Toland there?
I don't know, but here's the worst part. Apparently it was so close, guess where it put my spaceship?
Inside the base.
Right through the wall.
It looks good.
It's literally in the living room. And I don't know how to get outside because that's the door.
You're not
Alright,
good with
well-
landing today, Black Star.
I found this planet
No,
that has
I'm not.
cadmium. It also has aggressive sentinels.
Okay, if I try to get inside my spaceship, I'm literally inside the spaceship. Are you seeing this right now?
Oh no, I'll switch to
The model is stuck.
Void Boy 1103 says hi. Hi, Void Boy 1103.
Hey,
welcome.
what's up? Oh god, oh the Sentinels are gonna kill me.
Yeah.
Oh jeez.
If the frame
Look at
rate
this,
doesn't,
Look at this.
yipes.
I know, but check this out. My spaceship is inside a base.
No, at least it didn't fly away on its own.
Yeah.
Nope. I'm wondering if I could extract it. Hold on. Well, the Sentinels haven't killed me yet, so I guess there's that. Summon
Make one of
vehicle.
these.
Alright.
Oh, this planet has beetles. Apparently.
Oh, yes. Okay, I extracted the thing, and now it's going to land on the Sentinel. Oh, jeez, it almost hit him. Oh, it did hit him! There, it did hit him! Crap! Crap! I'm getting out of here. Oh my god, my spaceship landed on a Sentinel. Okay, let's get out of nasty toxic planet. Oh wow, where the heck am I now? Yelon Sea, okay. Oh, oh, this was a highly radioactive one. Ansabu.
Mine is screaming at me,
6.
extreme
Hold on.
Sentinel planet.
Ansabu 6.
Is that N1?
Okay, I'm in the Gubudon system.
Yeah, I'm at base N1 on the planet, what the heck is this one called?
Yatard Suwa?
Yaturd Suwa, yeah, because it said it had cadmium on it.
You turd, Sua.
Let's see
Let's see.
close
Where's the space
there's any
station?
cadmium. I don't...
Well, I'm trying to find. Am I on your radar?
No. Okay, there's a cadmium deposit right there. Oh, okay. I didn't even need to get an exotic creature to get the reward for 200,000 units for discovery. Just the upgrades alone did it with just identifying an ordinary weird thing. What was that thing? It's like a hopping mushroom.
Oh wow, now that I've got money, all these recruitable freighters are coming out. That's funny.
Hire us. Hire us.
There's the system. I know, right? Well, at least these ones don't have pirates. Okay, there's a space station. Alright. Let's get to some civilization. Now I can beam anywhere.
Yeah, I don't think I
man,
was
that's
ever even aware of the existence of upgrades that would increase your money returns for scanning by like 8,000%.
1,000%.
I've even,
Yeah, me
I've even,
neither. Yeah.
I've gotten 2 of these like stacked, so I'm getting like a 7,000 and an 8,000 increase from 2 different modules.
Yeah, Void Boy suggested somebody chip farther away from the base. Yeah, no, that's definitely a good idea. I was just so worried that a lot of the things they either glitch or the interactivities would goof it, but I didn't think it would land and hit on a Sentinel to the point where he would get upset. That was totally unexpected as well.
Also, these things that I discovered don't look anything like the discovery log says. Like, I'm on this planet.
Really?
And it says I discovered these 3 things. This mushroom
Yeah?
thing, and this, whatever that is, and this crabby guy. But one of the things I scanned is this, which looks like a big magma Medusa ball. That's the thing I scanned that got me all the money, and that is not any of the things that it says that I discovered. That is something else
Neat.
entirely.
Or maybe it's
So-
200 total, not a single?
No, it's a single. It has
it's
to be
measured?
one single species, and I literally got it
Well,
the first.
no, what I'm-
the first thing I scanned
what I'm
after
saying
getting these
is-
upgrades.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is that it says one thing, but it's doing another. That it's incorrectly not doing it for the single.
Maybe. I don't think so, but could be. You know, I have no way of saying otherwise.
You know, in all these bases, I still haven't been able to get the one thing I need to upgrade my weapons.
Okay. Cadmium.
You know what? I'm getting so fed up with it. I'm just gonna go summon the anomaly and literally learn how to make it myself. This is so dumb.
I'm gonna bring
I've
my
been to
ship
20
right here.
bases, 40 trade stations. Nobody has it.
Yes, I'm gonna have sentinels
It's
on my
wire
butt
friggin' loon, guys.
as soon as I take this stuff. I'm sure. No. Okay. I find some cases that like a planet's supposed to have extreme sentinels, and then like they never show up. Like they just don't react to anything.
You lucky.
And then you do
I
something,
get hit
and then
the
all of a
moment I
sudden,
land.
stuff you were doing a moment ago that didn't bother them, like suddenly they're absolutely perturbed by you.
You got so lucky with that then, because experience has been the exact opposite.
Now then again, there's also some Gravitino balls here, and so if I grab those, they definitely
touch
might
it.
be on
Don't
me.
touch them. Oh, they'll kill you in an instant. They love those Gravitino balls for some reason.
Oh, I am absolutely going to grab that, but not just yet. Okay,
Make sure you have a save.
okay, I don't have enough cadmium yet. Oh, and here's
You
the
know,
sentinel.
I think
I told you.
it's a pity I can't see you on this planet, Narc. I'd help you out with the Sentinel threat.
Well, I'll tell you what. I'm going to go to the space station because I think what I want to do for this problem is if I can't outright buy it, then I want to go to the base of somebody who's made a mine. But first, I have to evade these guys because they're still chasing me. It's the space station.
Is there one in the system?
Is there not?
I'm not seeing one.
Hostile ships approaching.
That would be a problem for me because then I would have no way. But the guy had a portal in his base. Where does it go if there's no space station? But you're right, actually. I'm not seeing a space station. You're right. Okay, N1 did not have any kind of a mine. Also, there's a base called Beetle Planet on this planet, but I did not see any beetles. Oh, okay, this guy's got a landing pad and a base, so hopefully... Yeah, I see a mineral deposit below me as well, so... Hopefully that'll be cadmium. Yes, it is. Alright, assuming this guy doesn't leave it out in a storage container, because that might also be true. Nope, empty. He's got a portal. Where does the portal go if there's no station in this... But yeah, oh wait a minute, no. Venice Ladon. Is this where I am? Venice Ladon, or was that the last system I was in? Yeah, this is Wanhald. Dominant life form, uncharted, economy data available. Yeah, okay, so this is a red star system because it has cadmium in it. I guess there aren't bases in those. There aren't space stations in those, so I can go to other bases in this system, but there's no space station to go to. Got a bunch of generators there.
This is so strange. I can't see you in this world, but I can see what you mark. Like the cadmium?
Huh. Interesting.
You can't see me. I can't see you. Oh, seriously? I just need straight up
A
salt.
bunch of solar arrays and a bunch of batteries. But I can't see what he's powering with this unless this is just literally just for the sake of power.
If there's no wires, then he probably has a wire disabler that hides them.
Oh no, but I'm wondering what he's powering because I don't see any refiners or any of the big mining equipment or any of that. Alright, that looks like a bigger... Oh, that's a sentinel down there.
Fun fact, large refiners don't require power.
Oh, really? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Good to know.
Okay.
Jeez, this base is getting busy.
Alright, 750. I have enough. I'm just getting greedy now. So very, very greedy. Okay, Starship, install Emerald Drive with cadmium, because that makes sense.
Yep, because we're not back-ass half-words.
Go.
We're not as thick as you dyslexic I am.
Get the heck out of here. Oh, Deca says, ooh, beetle on a random toxic world.
That could be fun.
Well, it makes sense. Beetles can survive the apocalypse.
Expedition route. Oh, that gets
Probably
me straight
both.
there. That gives me straight there. This is the next destination. It does, and it's not saying anything
Oh,
about
awesome.
needing a shield now. So
You might
this
be
is
able
it.
to make it. You got about 39 minutes.
Wish I could be there for you when it's happening.
Well, if you know where Expedition 5 is, you could just go there. But I'm not sure you're. I'm not sure I'm seeing you at all.
I could still join Black Star's game.
You can, but I'm literally
Oh,
shopping around for salt.
there's a planet here called Deathly. It's called Ivaneta Ata. Its type is Deathly Green Anomaly. New Wheel of Psi has Emerald. Is that the thing I need from the last drive type? It might be. And then this planet.
Hey, Black Star, do you enter my
5.
freighter? I got salt.
Oh, it's an exotic one, isn't it?
Well, you can just send me salt if you got it.
Scaly. Yeah, okay, so literally I've got one more exotic species to discover, and they've given me an exotic planet.
Nice. Talk about lucky. Almost as if they planned it.
How do I send
Well,
it to you, Narc?
I had a feeling.
Or Black Star?
You can just pick the character and send it to, or... Yeah. See, the thing is, they got sodium, but nobody's got straight-up salt.
I got a little bit of salt. How much salt do you need?
Let's see, are you still...
Um,
Stay in the station, I'm coming in.
Enough for 3-wire loom. Yeah, I'm in the station, so just come on in. Well, I can tell you what station it is. You can just beam in.
I'm already coming in.
Oh.
There you are.
Yes, here I am.
Okay, let's see how... I've never traded items before.
Well, I think if you select the item,
Can't you just
can
give?
send-
You can just
Yeah, you
like
can just
say
choose-
this send X to this person.
Right.
Oh.
That's the idea.
Let's see. Quick transfer, move and stack. There we are.
Okay, I think
Sweet.
I've got my. Is this an exotic thing?
It is now.
Jail the Generous. Yes.
Yes. Milestone complete. Xenobiology discovered bizarre life forms.
That's a cool colorful world you're on there.
Well, you must have seen this one already. This is Rendezvous 5.
Oh yeah, with those panels sticking out.
Yeah, this is one of those exotic biomes where I said it's only ever got metal, no plants. Gold is one of the resources, and there's usually like the system name it's in has got a PF as part of the designator. This one doesn't have PF in it because I think they renamed it. But the planet, yeah, see, emerald, gold, and sodium. And when you drill down, only one fauna, and that's usually exotic. 800 meters units this way to get to the rendezvous.
The other component I gave you, Black Star, can be downgraded to salt.
Oh, okay. Well, I think I'm good for salt. It's dihydrogen now I need.
Oh, I got a buttload of that.
Yeah, well, I did too, but apparently I either oh, wait a minute. Did I use it all or did I stick it in my freighter? Hold on. Okay, no, my ferrite, uranium, and copper is over in there, and a bunch of my components. but I don't need the components. I literally found out the construction materials I needed for things, so now I can make them. But now, of course, now it's like finding all the pieces parts. And yeah, I need a bunch of dihydrogen. And I think there's some place I can buy it, but you know, it's just like I can either never remember where, or I moved
why
from
am I
one
doing
system
that?
to the other without getting enough.
Can't I just summon my beetle and fly there? Why don't I do that?
Yeah, have you done the 4,000 units of flying?
No, I haven't.
Oh, that'll knock that down.
Yeah, it's real simple. You just move while you're on the cockroach. There's no special command to get to fly higher or lower. It does its own thing.
Yeah, JL, do you have any dihydrogen?
Let me check my freighter.
Okay.
Yeah, it seems like you can't control you can control its direction, but the height, it basically is just like hop gliding. It doesn't seem like... Alright, I'm getting there. Getting there. Oh,
Yay!
turn right. Turn right, it says. Oh, it's a crash freighter? Or is there just a crash
Probably.
freighter near... Okay, no, I'm here. I'm here. Make sure to... Okay, yeah, it's a portal. This message says Slava Ukraine. There was another one that says, by the way, check out the crash ship. It's the end. You can rest now. Rookie Master says hi. Disabled Glyphs is now salting a wound. Okay. Expedition complete. These are just the messages.
Did it say disabled runes are salt in the wound?
Yeah, I guess they're saying they wanted to use the portal and they couldn't for some reason, so they were being... Request the
Oh,
planet's
actually, no.
address.
I think my problem is solved. I finally found somebody that's actually selling hydraulic wiring. Oh, man. Talk about wasting a couple of hours.
Okay, but this... Did that actually... Yeah, okay, Rendezvous 5. Reached Rendezvous 5. Which is a bunch more storage. Get back on the Beetle. Beetle, come back.
Okay, well, I finally installed that Q resonator for my infra knife. So, decent weapon now. Thank you. So now, I've got to go and install those drive upgrades. Oh, cadmium. Do you have any cadmium, Jail?
I do.
Yeah, hook me up with that, because that I could use. Okay, so that covers the emerald.
Coming into the station, give me 15 seconds.
Okay. Oh, why does it say I'm short a wiring loom? I got 1 billion. Or I had 1 billion. Let's go buy some.
Right behind you.
Awesome. Thank you, sir. You're a gentleman and a scholar.
Oh, hey, the sun's coming up. Yeah, this world is very pretty in the light. I had to do most of
wow.
the work down here in the dark.
Yeah, I know. It's always disappointing when you can't enjoy a world for, you know, it's all in all of its glory because of timing. Okay, starship, starship, starship.
Not really sold on the flight controls for the Beetles, though.
For the beetle?
Or the lack thereof.
Warped! Why always get a warped one?
Okay, so that's phase 4 done.
Sweet. Okay,
Exotic
so cadmium,
wing pack
yeah, I've got
customization.
I got 75. I need a total of 250. How much can you spare?
What you want me to spare?
Cadmium. I've got 75 out of 250.
Okay,
that
hold
I
on.
need for this drive. Yeah. So I don't need all of it, just enough. Sweet. Okay, so that maxes out the warp. That maxes out the knife. Oh, multi-tool. Can I put this in my freighter?
And there we
You're
go.
in the station. Why don't you just upgrade it?
4,000 units on a companion.
Actually, no. Yeah, I'm rich now. Can I just buy some upgrades?
You can only buy what they're selling, though, and not every place sells everything you might want.
No, I mean just like straight up extra slots.
He had a multi-tool upgrade in his pack, and
Oh,
you
yeah.
can get you can use those to
Yes.
get the upgrade for free.
Yes, you just need to apply it at the terminal that offers them, because you cannot apply them without that. It's like that's the workshop that
Yeah.
does the work, you know, so you have to get it from them. All right, I'm going to slowly
Well,
beetle back to my ship. Okay, no, I'm not. I'm going to get off and summon my ship. What am I, an idiot?
Yeah, it's not up in the
you
sky
want stream to
anymore.
answer that? Okay, I can now purchase storage in my spaceship for 6 million units, of which I am going to because I'm rich.
You purchased 2?
Okay.
Nice.
Well, yeah, I mean, I just wanted to even them out. But again, I'd have to go back to that other farm and load up again. So I think for the next upgrade... How much would that be? Yeah, it would be like 8 million for like the next one, so that you know, point of diminishing returns. So I got a bunch for my spaceship now. That's good, and I'm almost loaded up with my exosuit now. So yeah, so I got a lot more flexibility with that. So I'm gonna go
Okay.
sell this last loom.
I
don't
have-
need.
Only 2 things left.
Oh sweet, you're gonna make it. You're gonna make it, dude.
What-
I have to
what-
do 1 mission for the Explorers Guild. Because I decided just to leave 1. And I need to do use the item to meet a space intelligence thing, which is like the last item of the whole thing.
Definitely save that one for last. It is glorious.
I figured. I figured. The sentient anomaly or whatever it is. I also have a bunch of storage.
I come with
upgrades
you to help
apply.
you kill the animals if they ask you to do it, but I tried that with Question
only-
Deca, and
I've
doing
only
that
had to do
doesn't
that
actually help.
twice. I've only had to do that twice. I've been asked to take the same photograph of a swamp world several times. I've been
You got
asked
lucky.
to analyze a bunch of minerals a bunch of times, and I was asked a bunch of times to collect pyrite and drop it off at a trade station.
I don't
I
know what
think
to
I
tell you,
only
man.
got, like, out of 16 missions, I got 2 that were like, kill 15 random creatures, and that was it.
I don't know what to tell you, man. This Explorers Guild wanted blood. Innocent animal blood.
Exosuit. Yep, I got another upgrade. Okay, those are all my exosuit upgrades. And I think, did I get a starship upgrade as well or not? I think it was a multi-tool slot. Oh no, I got a storage. I got a ship storage slot also. Yes, 1. Great. Multi-tool, I may be done with it.
Oh wow, this is a weird planet. Have you seen one like this?
Oh yeah, I got max storage on my multi-tool. Hold on.
It's called a scaly planet. Have you seen
Yes.
this?
I love that planet. That is one of my
Yeah, that's one of the
favorites I've encountered
exotics.
so
In fact,
far.
you want to go there and look for a life form because that will be one of the 5 exotic types you need.
Oh, okay. Well,
You definitely want to do that.
as I can say, I've been to a scaly planet. Yeah, it's like all hexagons. It's like all
Yeah.
shaped and things.
Glitched, pillared, shelled, foamy, any of these weird words, those are exotic worlds. They usually only have metal, no plant, and one of the metals will be gold, and there'll be one life form, and it'll be an exotic one.
Weird. Okay, you gonna land any place special, or does it matter?
I can't do the mission here.
It won't let you?
Insufficient standing with Explorers Guild?
That shouldn't be
Oh.
a case. That's not an explorer's mission.
Weird. I can just go to another station, but it's weird. It's weird that that's the case. It says insufficient standing, but I'm level 15. It is a
Okay,
level
wow,
5
weather
Explorers Guild mission.
redacted. I've never been to a place where the weather's been redacted before. But yeah, everything's all this weird
up the
hexagonal shapes. You seeing this?
Yes,
Look
did
at
you get your
the-
life? Did you find your life form yet?
I just landed. I just started to do some scans. I don't really see very much.
Take a look at the ground too.
Yeah, it's all hexagonal. What is that? See an icon for something. Okay, it's a freighter.
It's Deca's freighter.
Oh, is that Decus?
Yeah. The gold player icon should be Deca's ship, and so the gold freighter is Deca's freighter.
Oh, wait. Oh, there's this weird underground thing. Oh, one of one species. Okay, I guess that
Yep,
was
yeah,
my
exactly.
species?
An exotic world only has one species, and that species is exotic, so that should count towards one of your 5. Okay, I went
Okay.
back to the Rendezvous 4 planet, and the Explorers Guild mission level 4, elegant design. Take a photo of an underwater creature. Which I'm pretty sure I can do
Easy.
just by going to that same base I was at before. Yeah, Abyssal Horror and Nautilon. Because it's not take a photo of a new underwater species, it's any underwater species. So it should not matter what it is. What do you got there? You got a new reward?
Looking. Oh, I wanted to see.
I don't need the Abyssal Horror again. Go away, sir. Don't need you. Sorry.
No, that's been completed. No, I still have to find 10 flyings and the poop thing, and yeah, I don't see any. Yeah, I discovered a creature on a swamp planet. Maybe that counted for one, but that did that before. Beetle, horror. No, there was nothing in my expedition thing for any exotic animal. So maybe
well,
outside
maybe
this expedition.
it is. I'll tell you exactly where it is.
I got 250 nanites.
It is Phase 5, the 4th step called Xenobiology. It says discover bizarre life forms. See that? It's Phase 5.
Xenobiology. Discover 5 exotic creatures.
Yeah, so click on that. It'll tell you
I found
how
2
many
out of
you
5.
have. 2 out of 5, right? So, but those are the kind of planets you need to be looking at to get those.
Oh.
Planets with weird names like foamy, webbed, glitched, pillared, shelled, all that stuff.
Yeah, I think I was on a
Only
webbed
one
planet.
life form.
Yeah.
Only one life form. Only 3 resources, one
Yeah.
of which will always be gold.
I don't need gold. I'm rich.
Final warning. Incoming storm. Alert. Navigational data received.
I fly back to the station, and this one is done, and that leaves only one thing.
And you've got 20 something odd minutes. Actually, 19. I think you got 19 minutes left. Oh crap!
What?
That's not good. A hostile scan.
Uh-oh. Oh, are you carrying something valuable?
I'm probably carrying shit tons of stuff that's valuable. I'm rich. Yeah, I found my chromatic metal. He's wants it.
Oh, see, I keep that stuff on the freighter. Freighters seem to be like exempted from the scans of pirates chasing you for carrying valuable stuff.
I just gotta hoof it. I'm literally seeing if I can launch out of here. Actually, wait a minute. Hold on. If I summon my freighter, I might be able to get on board that.
I don't think it lets you board if you're under attack, though, does it?
If I can get there fast enough. Yes! Whew. Oh, wow. Talk about dodging
Okay.
bullets.
All right, let's turn this in. Elegant design, hand-in mission. That's milestone completed. Famous explorer, renowned in the Explorers Guild. Reward for that is 5 repair kits, 15 navigation data, and 5 albumin pearls. Which I hope I have inventory for. It's telling me I can't summon my freighter because another player's freighter is present? Maybe I'm just too close. Oh, well, there's somebody else's freighter. Incoming message fleet frequency. What?
Ah, they must be finally willing to thank you.
Oh no, it's an offer to recruit frigates. Is what it is.
Oh yeah. I'm surprised
It's telling
that
it's telling me I can't summon my freighter because there's somebody else's freighter already here. All right, whatever.
this is
Oh,
my
by the way.
space. Bug off.
Yeah. All right, I need to use this thing. Where is it?
With the other thing.
And I'm so disappointed that those items aren't expedition rewards you can access through characters, because those are great decorations for a base.
Technology recharging.
Okay, which... Which of these things?
Did you install? Did you install that scanner or the on your ship?
The deep space
yeah,
lure.
you
I
need the
can't-
scanner
I
to get
can't-
that?
I can't find it.
Don't tell me you stole it.
No, I did not.
Oh! Or worse, it broke down.
Deep space lure. I don't see it in my inventory though.
Can you build it? Maybe it was a plan.
Oh, it might have been a plan.
Why do you have stacks of metal plates taking up inventory?
Because I thought I was going to have to build a whole base to do the submarine thing, to do the long plot mission about the submarine.
yeah.
I thought I was going to have to do that, so I prepared to
Then
do
you
that.
found one. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, see,
no,
this
it's
would have taken
not-
even longer if you and I didn't run into
Crap.
other people's bases with equipment and supplies.
Oh yeah, okay. So yes, it's a craftable item. I have to craft it by the look of it. I've got one. I've got an anomaly detector, which is similar, but this deep space lure I think is something else.
Use it. Right. Go back
Is
there
the-
and hold E on it.
Is that not? But it seems to be different from the deep space lure, which it says is a single-use device for locating gaseous sentience, and that's the thing I actually need, not the generic anomaly detector, which brings up stuff like, you know, the disabled freighters that you go and loot for all the containers.
Right.
So I need gold,
anomaly?
silver,
Sun
chromatic
for a
metal.
while.
I need to get to my freighter because that's where all my stuff is.
Can't you just summon it?
No, it keeps telling me another player's freighter is present, so it won't let me.
That's annoying.
Appears to be Dekka's freighter.
Deck is in too close proximity. Yeah, apparently
Oh,
you're too close
here.
to my freighter somehow.
No, it's still
Oh,
see. I
that's
still can't
funny.
though. But even right here, like his freighter's over there. It says other player's
you just,
freighter.
Yeah, just pulse to like the other side of the planet or something.
Are you in combat?
Nope.
See, this is why multi for this game can
No,
be massively
I think
glitched.
it's because he's in my game. It's basically saying only one. But that doesn't make sense to me either.
Yeah.
I mean, I could have
No, it
sworn we
doesn't.
had
It's
multiple
annoying.
freighters in the same system at once without a problem.
Apparently, no, you can't.
All right, I'm gonna fly over here to this other planet that's 1,000 units away and try to summon there.
What's the planet called? Sagur Alias?
Gigiotapor Icus?
Gesundheit.
And the trader just approached me. No thanks. Go away. Cannot summon anomalous object. Go away, trader. I do not want to talk to you. Any of the stuff I have that I don't need to clear inventory slots. Not really, don't care. Go away. Thank you. Okay.
Yeah, you know, they try to add those random elements in there to give it something more,
Cannot
more
summon
interesting
anomalous object proximity.
to do. Yeah, but it ends up causing more problems than it solves because they always come up at the most inopportune times now.
Oh yeah, okay. Now there's a prompt that's saying, yes, you need to craft the deep space lure. Other player's freighter
Still
already
nothing.
present. No, it still won't let me do it.
Yeah, so it's literally one or none. That is funny. And by funny, I mean terribly painful.
Gonna jump to a different system?
Yeah, I'm gonna go to the next system along the Galactic Core route. I don't have an expedition route anymore, and I don't have a mission route. Dekka says, on the acidic planet, I found a sunken crash freighter, and I could not land because there was no land. Yeah, they don't have any way around that either, as far as I can tell.
Oh, wow.
Oh, and I warp into a battle.
What? Oh, jeez.
Hostile ships approaching.
Hopefully we'll load together. Let's see what we got.
Cannot warp freighter here.
Oh, those mold places and whatnot. The mold, that's super valuable too, isn't it? That's worth gobs and gobs.
Yeah,
of
runaway
money, right?
mold. Runaway mold turns into nanites. Nanite clusters.
Oh,
That's what they
I think
do?
I want to go there.
Yep. Yes. That's the purpose of them.
Well, let's go see if we can get a boatload of those, because that's one thing I haven't done this game yet. That's the scaly one. That is the radioactive one with the high sentinel, so I want this one. The mold base. Let's go to the mold base. Because reasons. Oh, we're down to 9 minutes, Narc. You think you're going to be able to make it?
I don't know now. I need the stuffs on my freighter. I need to get to my freighter. I don't know what system's it in. I can't summon it. And I've gone
well,
into
you know
another
what?
system now to summon it, and I'm in a battle, so I can't summon it, and I can't
Oh my
escape.
god. Oh my god.
And I can't join you because the instance is
Well,
bugged.
no, joining I think is a bad idea. Joining I think causes more problems than it solves, as Deca's freighter has definitely proven. It's going to be awful if you can't do that because of because Deca's freighter messed you up, man. That's going to be awful.
And I'm really afraid now of messing up this combat and drawing aggro from these guys. Is that not it? How many more of these are there?
Oh, are you kidding me?
Okay, that's it.
You got it?
Cannot warp freighter here.
Is it because of the freighter's warp length?
It could tell me that, but I just put a fresh warp core in it. It may be that its hyperdrive isn't good enough to do that. I'm gonna use the portal in the space station to go back to the system that the freighter's in.
Oh, did they change the model on Runaway Mold? These look different.
I think probably it's the lighting. No, you know what? Your textures aren't loading again.
Oh, okay, that could be it. Yeah, I think I've been to this base before.
Freighter is in Budafilu. Is my freighter in a station that is in a system that has no space station? That is a problem.
To say the least.
So I can't summon my freighter because it can't reach me here. I can't see it on the map. Deca, don't bother. I'm in a completely different system now, and it still says I can't summon it.
I'm wondering if him just being in the game in your instance is what's causing it, that it's somehow glitched.
I'm wondering that too, since I can't actually physically join Arcogen in the present.
Yeah, see if Deca bails, see if he can bail out and see if that takes care of it. It sounds like something somewhere is not registering correctly.
All right, there. Okay, I can see it on the map. Okay, I can warp to the station my freighter is in. I'm doing that. Don't worry about it. Nobody do anything. It was just close enough that I could see the point on the map where it was. But of course, if it had been further away, I wouldn't have known what direction it was in or anything. But I think we are going to have to bail without having finished this. So I can get a few extra minutes. I'm not sure about it.
Okay, runaway mold. Now, are you supposed to process that into something, or is that just worth
Yep, in a
units
refiner.
straight up?
In a refiner.
Oh, okay. I'll have to do that over here. Yeah, anti-clusters. There we go. Okay.
Still have 4 minutes.
Oh, we might make it, ladies and germs. I'm gonna feel really bad if you miss it just by, the hair. Wait, do you have to go to the captain? You have to get up to the storage area.
No, I need to get to my storage.
You should be able to access it now, though.
Yeah, I would think
You
so.
don't. You don't.
No,
have to
I
go to
put
the
it in a storage room. It's not in the main storage. It was in a
it's not
separate
in the
You don't-
room.
thing. Oh, wow.
Narc. You don't need to go all the way to the storage room. Just access your inventory, go to freighter, and keep scrolling through the pods.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Okay, I did not know that. Yeah, I see that.
Thank goodness.
Yeah, so that's all you need to do. When you land on the freighter, you have access to them.
Okay, so that lets me build this. It is built.
Yeah, you don't have to charge it or fuel it or...
No, I think I just need
Connect
to
it with something
activate
else.
it. And it's like one of those things that brings you to the abandoned freighters. You just do it and it says, oh, I detect a thing. And then you go there and see the thing.
Why is Question Deca's logo different? Does that mean he's just not running the game through GOG?
No, I think the icon is for whose friends list you're on. So, like, people who are on your GOG friends list get one icon, and people who have No Man's Sky friends list
On the
status are another
Steam
icon.
is different? Oh, okay.
Yeah, okay, so
That's interesting.
it says locate the learner inventory and activate with generate field by printing X. Generate field. Object searching for host. Searching.
Enter
That's
the
assuming that you're not
Activate
Helen
pulse
gone from one.
drive to assist search. Oh, I'm gonna need to refuel my pulse drive.
computing.
Recharge.
And
Hello?
it's 12 billion galaxies away.
Anyone out there? Give it time.
I also need to refuel my
Narc, you don't need to be inside here to...
No, I think he wants to charge up his warp and pulse engines.
There.
Rare object detected. Slow down to examine object. Oh. That's it. Incoming message on anomalous frequency.
Ooh.
You perceive this nebula, infant sentience. Incredible. Through you, we perceive ourselves. Okay. Shut down communicator. Oh, and you get attacked.
Oh, you getting
Or
shot
did I?
at.
No, I hit a rock. Oh, I hit an asteroid.
Okay, but you got it.
Yes, commune with
629.
milestone
Quick, get the
complete.
achievement. Quick, hit it. Skip the
It's
thing.
done. It's
Push
done.
the
He
button.
got it. Oh, well,
I know,
he's
but he's got
also
to
collect the
select
reward.
it. It's got to count.
Pretty epic way of ending the
Quick,
expedition.
get to the menu.
Okay,
Get to the
so
menu.
expedition.
Hurry up.
That gives me 3 anomaly detectors, 3 emergency broadcast receivers, and a supreme hyperdrive upgrade.
Punch it, and the last thing.
Watch, it's gonna go inventory full.
Well, that's
you
what I'm
just
afraid
watch.
of.
Reward title Exobiologist, Exobiology Expedition decals, Exobiology Expedition banner.
Punch it.
Completed.
6:30. Oh my God, on the nose. 6:30.
Good job, Narc.
New title unlocked, Exobiologist Narcotic. Hyperdrive
Yay!
module.
Did it.
And blueprints for decals and flags.
You should also get an egg.
I did? I don't know. I already had some eggs for other stuff.
Oh, this wasn't an egg for cooking. This was an
Oh,
egg.
no, okay, no. Final phase new reward. Where
Maybe just click that icon.
I think it's this one. Yeah. Oh yes. Oh yes. The robot dog. Remember the whole point of this thing I kept saying was the robot
let's get
dog.
the robot dog. Oh, what the heck?
So I got the egg for the robot dog.
Nice.
So
Why
I
do
guess
robot
this means
dogs come in eggs? Is what I want to know.
I don't know. Can I,
I
hatch
guess
that
it's
on
one
my
of those make-
freighter? Can I hatch that on a freighter, or do I have to land?
I think you have to land on the planet's surface. The only other place I know where you can summon companions is on the anomaly.
The
and That's
anomaly. Yeah. All right. I'll just land on this planet. Who cares?
Okay, I think this refiner glitched because of all the nanite things. Now the output's completely gone. It's not letting me get anything. Storage hopper. Nope. Nothing. These are the only two things here. So I think my mold excavation failed horribly. I don't know why.
It should convert the runaway mold into nanite clusters, and when you collect them, your nanite should go up, and that's it.
It was doing it. I had 8,000 mold, but now when I go to the refiners, they're glitched. There's nothing here, and nothing's happening. There's no way to power them. There's nothing else. There were 2 medium refineries here. I selected one, and now both are showing up with nothing. Nothing on the output. And it's asking me for more input, and I don't have any more mold because I put in 8,000 units.
Ace dinosaur. Okay.
So what are you gonna
companion
name
egg,
your robot dog?
Hatch the egg. Companion register full. It's always something. in this game,
You
I'll tell
gotta free up a spot. It costs nanites. Yeah, you either abandon one or you
10,000
open up another
nanites,
one.
which I don't have, or I could just get rid of one of the things I have. One of which,
Yes.
honestly, is this thing, which is like a flying pizza.
Sweep
I can
of
do
a-
without.
flying
I can do
mushroom.
without.
Bye.
I can do without
Bye,
the flying
sweep.
pizza.
So
Hatch
is this
egg.
robot sentinel dog gonna be able to defend you against other robot sentinel dogs?
Yes.
Oh my god! Oh wow, that's creepy. Cool. So what are you gonna
Eat
name
your
him?
heart out, Boston Dynamics.
Yeah, but didn't they sell out? Didn't they sell out to Hyundai or something?
and
They're
yet it
military
takes a different
contractors.
kind
What
of
does it
food.
mean? What does it mean for a military contractor to sell out? Okay, giving treats to it is an ion battery.
Yeah, all the robot stuff does. In fact, my companion here, my robot companion, is also one that.
So there we
takes
go.
batteries.
We're riding the robot dog. Oh, darn it.
Yeah, it doesn't fly yet.
Oh,
I just wanted
can
to
you
be
get it
able.
fly.
I just wanted. I just
No,
wanted to be
no,
able to
but that would be-
sprint. There we go.
That would be a cool update. And yes, it can lay eggs.
How does that work? It would have made
Because
more
the
sense for
whole
it to
system
construct
they,
things.
the whole system they created for companions was around eggs, and so the easiest thing to do was just let it make a robot dog come out of the egg. Man, don't make it complicated. Just do it. You know,
It's just a
Don't-
game, man.
they're just
At
reusing
least
the
they gave
built-in
us-
system.
At least they gave us the ion batteries.
Okay. Anything else before we bail? We did finally manage to complete this. I did get a robot dog. Black Star, you're gonna need to do some more stuff to get your robot dog if you really want
Yep,
one.
to get my robot dog. Well, here, tell you what, I do have a robot companion, technically,
Okay.
and to be honest, I think he's cooler than the robot dog. Here, let me summon mine
It's not be
real
silly.
quick.
Oh yeah, the one you found on the Frozen World.
Yeah, check this out. Look, ta-da!
That is pretty neat. Oh, I thought he was
That
big.
See,
is very
this is
neat.
cooler
Oh,
than
see-
the robot dog.
See, but I was thinking of, of the Horizon game. I was thinking of the huge thing. I thought this was a big dinosaur. He's like the same height as you.
Yep, and I can ride him too, though. But see, mine's even taller. Mine's taller than the robot dog.
Well, if you can get this
So
to
there's
do
that.
eggs, you can modify the eggs in the anomaly, so you can probably get bigger robot dogs too. I think that should be
Possibly.
possible to do that.
Okay, give me 50 seconds here.
I don't know if we have 50 seconds.
No, I
Oh,
think
no,
we've
Buxer,
got to
you're not
be.
getting your
I think
footage
we've got
anyway.
to be done. Are you trying to get into the shot, or?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm coming to Black Star since I can't see you, Narc, but
Okay.
let's see if it's...
All right. Well, let me know if you manage it.
Well, I'm on a toxic planet, so I don't know how much luck he's gonna have.
You got ion batteries to feed that thing. You should have plenty.
Oh no, I got plenty of batteries. I'm just saying that my toxic,
Yeah, one of the steps rewarded.
protections.
One thing that's neat about the robot dog as a companion, it's got headlights.
Yeah. Oh no! See, mine's got these glowing discs that protrude from its body. So not exactly headlights, but I do have ambient stuff. It's funny you don't have RGB. You know that I think would be the next step.
Kind of he does.
How do you get off this thing? Oh, okay, you can just jet off.
Yeah.
Approaching the mold base.
Oh yeah, you beaming in? Well, see, my ship's already here, so I don't know if you're gonna be able to fit.
That's
Or is it
okay.
just
I'll
gonna,
land
like,
out.
stick you to this?
I'll land outside. It'll fit.
It's gonna stick you outside somewhere. Oh, where'd my guy go? Where'd he go? Oh, did this guy put solar panels underneath the base? That doesn't make a lot of sense.
Okay. I think that. There you are.
Yep. And my robot friend, he's very skittish. He goes crazy, go nuts. See if I can summon him up here.
Oh yeah, see, Deca says on his end he sees the Steam logo, and for you shows me a generic PC symbol. So it's like a mouse and keyboard picture.
Yeah, I don't think he can come up. I'll have to come down.
Huh. It shows you on the platform, Black Star.
Does it? Yeah, see, there's something glitchy about this. I really, really have a feeling. But, okay, so here's my companion. So where are you at?
Let's see. I was on the platform when you went up there, but this stinks. Oh wait,
yeah,
wait.
I don't think the instances are
10,
matched.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Oh, come on. Don't delay on me now. 5 more
Well,
seconds.
I think Narc has a heart out anyway, so
Okay, he's got
to
a
have to
heart.
wrap this up.
Yeah, we
Okay.
Yep. So, all right. Well, thanks everyone for tuning in. We certainly hope you enjoyed the Rampasy.net playthrough of No Man's Sky Expeditions. And this one was definitely, exobiology was definitely a whole lot of fun. I wish I had more time to do it, but Narc completed it, so we're good. So feel free to check out all of our adventures on our YouTube channel at Rampasy.net. As well as our other exciting stuff. We usually do this on Saturdays, 3 p.m. EDT, and randomly during the week. So if you want to find out when and where, please check out our schedule at rampasy.net/schedule. And until next time, I am Blackstar, he is Narcogen, he is Jail, we are Rampasy, and we certainly hope to catch all of you next time. Thank you for watching.
Bye-bye. I made it.
You made it?
You see me, Black Star? Oh,
Oh yeah.
striking a pose.
Toxic protection.
Good job again, day guys.
Bye.
I've seen things. A few things before. Left the sun and moon behind. Galaxies waiting to be found. Planets rich in resources. Battles to be fought. Treasures unknown. A universe you wouldn't believe.